Hello, it's us. So where we last left off, the party had most of the party had made it into the swamp, going towards the lizard folk territory, which they made it to their objective, and they encountered some troglodytes there, which they cleaned up with ease, and they had a run-in with the lizard folk chieftain, which now they understand is just by presence alone is a rather terrifying figure. And now they were told to get off my lawn, and they're currently heading back to town.
Rude.
And they did meet back up with the rest of the party that was not there with them. So it's morning time, guys. What are you doing? Making breakfast? Moving?
Aside from whatever happened with fuck's his face, Athos, I'm going to start making breakfast. Yes.
Okay. Roll me a survival check and see how good it is.
Roger, Dodger. That's a nat 20 plus 3, 23.
Immaculate.
Food for anybody.
All of you gain 5 temporary hit points.
Ooh.
Ooh.
How do I add that in? Oh, there it is. The temporary.
yeah.
Okay, I see it. Yeah. If you don't know where that is, that's in the by your hit points. It says temp, and you just put it there.
I found it.
Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. I'll have breakfast, and I'll just be, lack for better words, preening myself, make sure I'm
Somewhat decent looking.
somewhat, but yeah, decent looking, even though we're out in a swamp.
Balaam is gonna just pop his head, just pop his head out from wherever he's sleeping, and basically just crawl over to where the food is, which is trying to grab something.
I don't know, Say, what did you make, buddy?
I'll say the only thing I know how to make probably like grits and sausage.
Oh, that's
You
good.
grab a nice juicy sausage.
I see you really like sausage there, Salem.
Shut up.
Well, you're a bright ray of sunshine in the morning.
I'm
I
sorry.
was just looking over at Jade, shaking his head. Why?
Jade,
Why
at this
did you
point,
bring that thing?
at this point, Jade, the bag is starting to writhe and doesn't seem happy.
What the hell is that?
Oh yeah, he
It's
slept through
buttons.
it. Oh, that's right, she slept through
What the
that.
hell? Jade, what the hell is a buttons?
It's buttons. It's my new pet.
And
Do you wanna
named
have
it
a peek?
already. Good.
Well, Frankie, buddy, the dog is all yours now. I'm just gonna let you know ahead of time.
Frankie, you there? I don't think he's here. I think he's muted.
No, I am.
Okay.
My mic just didn't pick me up for some fucking reason.
I would not open that bag, Jade, if you don't want it to run away. Because as soon as you open it, it's probably gonna leap out.
Isn't it cause
True.
of concern that the animal is trapped in a bag?
He's just not trained yet. I have to train him first and defang him, apparently. Even though I think Buddy could milk him.
You know what? How about we not? If you do manage to tame him, how about we not defang it? How about that?
Temporary hit points?
There
I'm
are-
gonna train him to bite people.
there are so
Oh,
That's
much
an idea.
much from that. It's too early to worry about that right now.
And please make sure you keep your buttons away from my room, because I don't need to wake up to seeing that every morning.
If it got in the sleeping bag, I think it'll find a way into your room.
So did Frankie, since I wasn't here last time, did Frankie see, you know, the new pet? Or did he not see the new pet?
No.
No, you heard everyone. You heard like, holy crap, what is that? You know, you saw everyone looking at it, but it was
He's
quickly
gonna
just scooped up in the bag.
he's gonna go over to I almost said Q with like his Vox Machina. Fuck.
Jade.
Jade.
Jade, thank you. I'm a dumbass. He's gonna go over to Jade and, you know, ask, so what was all the noise the other night?
Athos got afraid of Buttons, but it's fine now because Buttons is in a safe place and he's not gonna hurt Athos, I think.
I was not afraid of him. I was just worried he would bite me and it would be venomous.
What is Button?
My new pet.
Uh,
He's gonna
okay.
be friends with
Button?
Lapis.
Frankie, just don't open the bag, please.
No, Frankie, do open the
What's-
bag.
He's gonna look seriously
Salem.
at him. What is it?
What's that term? Some sort of phobia.
Arachnophobia?
That's the one.
You got a
Ah.
spider?
Only a little one.
That
Athos
is
just,
Maybe
Athos
not
just
that
stands up. That thing was not little.
Oh, we had bigger ones on the farm.
It was as big as Miguel's hat.
Classics to doubt.
okay.
Speaking
Frankie,
of my hat.
make a perception on the bag. You're just looking at the outside of the bag.
Use the perception?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nope, that's actions, not skills. Perception, here we go. 4.
It looks like there's some. I mean, yeah, it looks like there's something moving inside of it, but you can't tell how big it is.
Jade, did I ever get my hat back from you, or are you still wearing it after I gave it to you?
I'm pretty sure Jade's still wearing it.
Yeah, she is.
She's just holding this writhing bag while wearing a big ass hat.
Only Jade.
And a
only
giant
Jade.
fang tooth necklace.
God,
Oh, yeah.
damn it, Jade, you were the most interesting person in this whole damn party.
Fine, fuck you. You won't get more sausage.
That's a little biased.
Well, I figured Dad didn't let me have too many pets on the farm. I might as well get as many as I can now before I go back to him. That way he can't say I can't have them.
Oh, wait, you had a farm but no pets?
Well, I was able to catch a wild boar once, but it kept destroying his crops, so he said I'm not allowed to catch anymore. And there was
Ah.
also the possum, but apparently that had a disease, according to the other kids.
Those don't live very long, do they? They only live like a year or so.
Yeah, that was the other issue.
Yeah, there's also the other thing.
Explains a lot, doesn't it?
I'm gonna have Dalen make a perception.
Whether you manage to tame
He
that thing
doesn't
or
see
not,
shit.
you can keep the bag.
I gotta get him a cage.
I will buy a new one once we get back to town.
So should we
Speaking
start,
of-
going back?
Yes, that's what I was thinking. Right. Children and at Salem. It's not even worth it.
Yeah.
Let's get moving.
More walking.
Yes. Strengthen them little leggies up, you know?
This is an easy rock march. Come on.
Jade, carry me.
She's
gotta carry Button.
She's getting Button.
Fine. Frankie, you carry me.
Frankie, don't carry him.
Legs.
Thank you.
Someone carry me.
Fuck it, I'll do it.
Use your floating.
Actually, no, I'm carrying Autumn. Sorry,
Yeah, you're carrying Autumn.
she's being sleepy.
That's all she's doing.
Do not look at me. I'm not carrying you. I carry Jade, but I will not carry you.
Who's carrying body?
Fine, I
Frankie
just have to
will.
do everything on my own now.
Frankie will carry his
Ugh.
body.
Cool.
Hey, come on, you're a big boy. You can walk. Come on, boy.
I do not need. Wait, do I? Hold on.
If Jade can walk, Salem can walk.
Exactly.
Can I cast my floating disc?
Burning a
Oh my-
burning a spell. That is a true
That is a
spellcaster way. How long does that last?
I will allow it.
What?
Yeah. How long does it last, buddy? Wait. Is that sorcerer or wizard?
It's wizard.
Alright,
Okay.
we can go.
You lucky son of a bitch.
Cast.
But what's the duration?
Duration, casting time, 1 hour.
Last an hour.
Yeah, you can cast it. If it can hold your. I'm kidding.
Rude. Okay. Oh, I gotta do everything for myself. Fine.
You're such a baby, you know that?
Shut up.
Miguel, I want to throw him in the fate pit with an orc. I just want to see what happens.
No. Salem casts floating disc and basically summons a small little floating piece of something.
Like
Is
a
it
dagger.
Tenzer's floating disc, right?
Huh?
Is it Tenzer's floating disc?
I guess.
Here.
All he does is that he basically just picks up his blanket and pillow and just throws it on there and just lies on it.
He's on the flying Nimbus.
Yeah, he's lucky. It can hold up to 500 pounds of its Tenzer's floating disc. But wait, it's a ritual.
It's regular. It's regular
It's
floating
fine.
disc.
Oh, it's regular floating disc? Okay. Just making sure.
I mean, since it can hold up to 500 pounds,
500
Jade's gonna
pounds.
hop on.
It's only 3 feet in diameter,
Yeah.
so it's only big enough for one person.
She'll ride him.
Oh,
Quiet now, Timothy.
I mean,
Oh
as-
god.
As long as I don't have to move, I'm fine with that.
he's laying down, and she's just sitting cross-legged on top of him with the bag over him too. So he's feeling the writhing
Yep.
bag.
No,
There's
the
a bag
just,
on his face. The bag is on your face.
Yeah, it's just shuffling all over me. It's just on my face.
Yeah.
You've been kicked a couple of times by the bag,
Hey, it's better than walking.
but you're not
Miguel-
getting any sleep.
Who cares? I'm not walking.
Miguel's just going to shake his head. He's just
Okay.
going to keep walking. Does the
Alright,
disc like follow us? Does he have to concentrate on where it goes, or?
Let me.
I am amazing. Okay, I can multitask.
It doesn't say. It just says it's a ritual, so and it only takes one action to cast for whatever reason.
Okay. Well,
Wait, hold on. The disc is
Right.
immobile while you are within 20 feet of it. If you move more than 20 feet away from it, the disc follows you, so that it remains within 20 feet of you. It can move across uneven terrain, but it can't cross an elevation change of 10 feet or more. For example, just the pit, nor could it leave such a pit created at the bottom.
Yeah, so basically I'm good on this. I'm golden.
Let me read that.
He's using it for like a bullshit
Disc
reason.
is
Yeah,
immobile.
I would let it slide. It's
Just let him have it. It's a bullshit
Yeah, I
reason.
am. Well, I know, but I'm just reading the spell just so I know what it does.
for later uses.
Maybe
What other uses are there other than a bed, not to walk?
it can hold up 500 pounds.
And
Get
how
this
does
off-
that help Salem? Salem's not 5,000 pounds.
Yeah, but what if there are other magic users who use it to set traps
Or
With him.
of 500 pounds? You know,
Oh,
just
Like-
saying, it's a possibility.
if you need to move a whole bunch of gold at once.
Or you need to move a whole bunch of gold. Well, there's other things for that. Anyways, I'll say you guys do walk for about an hour, and Jade, roll a deck save. Salem, make it with disadvantage.
Oh no.
Oh god.
He would know when it's going off, but at the same time, still, he's laying prone.
Yeah, he's
Disadvantage.
prone, so
Sorry.
If I lose buttons, I'm gonna cry.
No, you're fine. I mean, it's not a high DC, but you make it. You
It's not even
land
high
on your
off the
feet like a
ground.
cat. Yeah, it's really not. It's like what, about 2 feet, a foot,
Maybe.
It's mainly
maybe.
Salem. Can he make it
Yeah.
with his
Supposed to see
disadvantage?
if he face plants in the ground.
Let's see.
Are we there yet?
Make your deck save.
Make the deck save with disadvantage, buddy.
Oh, deck save. Sorry.
It's okay, buddy. Happens.
He was too into character. He didn't even want to roll.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, disadvantage. One more.
Roll one more time, buddy.
Huh? Okay, one more time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were prone. It's kind of hard to save
Okay,
yourself
higher.
from that position.
Ooh, 10.
You just barely make it. You land on the balls of your feet and your hands.
But isn't he still like burritoed up?
You know what? Yeah.
So he
I
just
mean, isn't that why
lands
you
in.
gave them?
Sorry, my
Yeah.
bad. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm fucking up.
You're fine. I'm just. It's whatever. This isn't a serious thing. Yeah, you're fine. I mean, your blanket and pillow get a little muddy, but you're fine. You yourself, you don't.
Okay, now someone now has to carry me.
They're all walking away.
We're leaving you here. Good luck in the swamp.
Maybe
Bye,
when your butt's
Salem.
big enough, and then he can carry you.
God damn it. Salem
Come on, champ.
begrudgingly
No one's
just
got a silver spoon for you anymore.
Salem begrudgingly just picks up his muddy stuff and just trails after the group.
Hmm.
So much for
Everyone
the-
make a perception for me.
Who?
Perception.
You'll be able to talk in a second. Just make perceptions for me.
Exception.
Dalen, thank God. I knew I made you for something.
Yeah, it's a decent roll.
Haha.
I suck.
Okay.
Miguel with the nat 20. Nice.
BRB.
I didn't
When he's
realize I
not
got a
worried
nat.
about his hat, he's very perceptive.
Okay, well, don't make the roll.
Excuse me. Okay. I was just curious.
I didn't realize I got a nat 20.
Mm-hmm.
I'm playing for honor.
Alright.
So.
I just want everyone to make a roll.
Damn.
You guys
Frank-
don't. I'm just. You guys don't see much. I mean, you hear odd things off in the distance, other than the swamp noises. Like, you might hear maybe something large moving, just sloshing through the swamp, or something of that sort. Far off woodpecker.
Ugh.
Are we gonna die out here now, or what?
It all depends on the tribal chief if he wants to come after us or not.
He seemed nice enough. I don't think he will.
Well, I didn't like him.
Well, that could be, tracking us from a distance, watching our every move in the water. Like, can't they hold their breath or something?
That was a creep.
I thought it was they could breathe underwater. Or am I thinking of something else?
I have no idea, mate. I don't come here too often.
Yeah. I don't know much
What about you,
about.
Said? Would you know since you have the most
He's
experience?
not here right now.
Oh, fuck, Derek's still out.
Yeah, he'll be back in a minute.
Demonites.
Oh. What is the what is like the weather like right now? Is it like humid or is it like just kind of
I'm back.
normal?
Make me a nature
chilly?
check, buddy.
Nature check.
Miguel.
6.
There's sun, and it's pretty muggy. That's about all you can ascertain.
Hmm. Ugh.
I have to spend one more night in this dusty ass, in this nasty ass swamp. I swear to everything.
It's not that bad,
Salem.
Salem.
It's okay, Jade.
Howdy.
I think he is just grouchy because he
Salem.
has he probably
Some-
has some swamp ass. It's alright.
I do not have swamp ways, nothing.
Yes, it is a thing. It is when you get so sweaty that you start getting a rash on your ass.
I believe
That
Salem
is
has it.
It
you're
is
just making that up.
no, it is very common,
No.
especially for somebody who is not used to being out here,
Yes.
and you do not have the requisite baby powder.
Powder of baby.
Set up.
I mean, if you need some, I have some,
Yeah.
but it's back in my luggage, so you'll have to wait until we get there.
That's fine.
Well,
'cause I
quite the ways off, so
have it.
Let's keep moving.
yeah.
With my
Say what?
passive perception, do I notice like the bag's still moving at all? That Jade's still holding?
What's your passive again?
I think I have like a 13. Let me check. My passive is 14.
It's moving not nearly as much now. Like there's a movement every once in a while, but it's not as aggressive as it was before. You can assume it's starting to realize that it potentially not in any danger, so it's not freaking out like it was before.
Jade, do you even know what to feed that thing?
I'm assuming small flies and animals and bugs and such.
Well,
Judging by the size of it, I'd say more small mammals.
so let's just feed it Miguel.
Frankie's gonna say,
I think
maybe
he'd be
Salem
better
if he
for it.
keeps acting up.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. He does. Salem does seem a little plump. I was thinking it'd be like a decent snack for the for Buttons.
I think Salem might be too big for Buttons to eat, though. Maybe his
Thank you,
insides.
Jade.
Never know till we try.
Definitely the insides.
I'm getting
Don't spiders liquefy the insides of their what they eat?
I believe they do.
Jade's just gonna start rambling facts about spiders that she knows.
Wow, you two seriously know so much about spiders. Look at me
Aye.
clap you. Clap, clap, clap.
Why, thank you.
Sarcasm isn't something you know.
Exercising something you know.
Head to the spider first.
What is inside?
I was just thinking.
I know what I am thinking about.
I need to get out of this jungle. Good. Yes.
I am thinking about that place that Saeed took me to. It
Oh,
is a
good
very,
lord.
very lovely place. It is a bar with entertainment.
Ooh, what kind of entertainment?
Not for
Dancing.
children.
Oh, that kind of entertainment.
They
He's-
didn't show anything. They were clothed. So
he's
eh,
gonna,
Still
Frankie's
a
gonna
bar.
put his hands over Jade's ears, up.
it's belly dancing, not strippers.
It's
Still,
still
mate.
terrifying.
Were there any children in there?
No.
They could
Exactly.
have been. They could have been
Except for someone's
halflings.
children on the stage. That should have been not a comment. That should have been out of character said.
What?
You're fine. You're
Oh,
fine.
that's
I mean,
okay.
it makes sense.
It makes sense. It's just it's not what Saeed would say. It was just me being an asshole.
He said, there was someone's children up there.
Oh.
I mean, technically speaking.
I mean, out of the other two places, out of the two places Saeed showed me, that one would be a bit more appropriate for Jade to go to than the other one. The other one is very much not something Jade would
The
want to
topic.
go to.
How much
You
money
know,
did
it's
he
been-
spend there?
A couple gold pieces worth.
Cool.
I mean, I
You
did
know,
have.
at this point, I'm starting to think either Jade is just very naive, or she's just playing us all like a fiddle.
And then Frankie's now gonna uncover Jade's ears.
Jade ends up killing all of us to steal mine and Miguel's feathers.
Seriously? Are you guys this stupid? If you think you can't even trust Jade, you're just as really stupid as you come.
We're clearly making a joke,
God.
you idiot.
After Frankie lets go of Jade, she's just gonna realize she's bored with this conversation and start picking plants.
Ugh.
Oh god.
Make a nature check for me, buddy.
Luckily, I have a +6 in nature.
Woo.
19, nice.
You're about to go grab this really nice, pretty-looking flower, but you think for a second that could be poisonous.
What you got there, Jade?
I think, if I'm right, this could be a really nice flower, or it could be deadly poisonous. The two look the same. I could be wrong.
Maybe it's
Let's
maybe
not touch the flower then.
maybe its leaves can make a lovely tea.
Should I
Or
make a nature
deadly
check?
poison.
Idea, Miguel. You're a
uh,
big fan.
Repeat, Saeed. You want to make a nature check on the
Oh,
flower?
I was gonna ask, could I make a nature check on that?
Yeah, sure.
It's 14.
You are very familiar with this flower. It is not a good one.
It's not. Yeah, don't touch.
Oh, and here I was just about to suggest. If you feel so confidently about it being good tea, Miguel, why don't you try it?
I highly suggest not.
Yeah.
That's quitters
Maybe
talk.
Body could use it.
I'm just gonna be. They're both still asleep.
Hmm.
Salem, you have magic. You figure out a way to pick the flower, Body.
Seriously?
Miguel's gonna walk up. I have gloves on. I'm just gonna pick the flower.
I mean, there's
Alright.
gloves.
It's this very nice vermilion.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm
Very
gonna take
bright,
it.
very attractive.
I'm gonna take it and put it like in my in like a little pouch I have. You can have it when we get back. Nobody touch it.
Oh my god, Miguel's gonna kill one of you.
Probably you.
Most
Let's
likely
move on.
you.
It's not the worst thing one of us is carrying.
And then Frankie's gonna look over at the bag with buttons in it.
Exactly, what
Not the worst thing.
Should we push on for like another hour and then take a rest? You know, feed, what do you call it? Buttons?
I say that is a good idea.
Sure.
Try to catch like a rat or rabbit for it or something?
Why not?
Because, I don't want it to starve. I don't know if that thing releases like some sort of scent that attracts others to it.
True. That would not be fun.
Especially for Athos.
On the
make-
button.
Could I make a survival
say-
check to try and find whatever we need to feed this thing?
I'll say. You're gonna hate me. Make an intelligence check, buddy.
Son of a bitch.
This
That's
isn't more of a
straight up
nature. This
9.
is more just trying to figure a 9.
Straight up 9, because I have no.
Straight up
bonus.
9.
Shouldn't Jade make the intelligence check since it's technically her pet?
I was just
I
trying
know.
to help.
Saeed's more familiar with the area, so he might have encountered this thing before.
I was just seeing if I could.
I'll say with a 9, you can assume just by its size, it probably would be eating small mammals as a consistent food source, and if it, depending on how big they get, they could feed on bigger and bigger things.
Mm,
But you have no idea. You've only heard mention of this one in particular.
okay.
I'm gonna do a perception. See if I can see like a squirrel or something in the trees.
Go for it. Squeeze.
16.
If you take a minute to look around, yeah, you can see one that's a little up high, probably a good 20 feet off the ground, just munching on some nuts.
Throw a rock at it.
Dalen does have a crossbow.
I was gonna suggest I was gonna shoot it with one of my pistols, but I feel like that'd draw attention to us.
Well, you also might explode like half its body.
mm,
Can I
That
can I
too.
throw my dagger up there, like as a throwing knife?
Sure. Roll hit chance. It's gonna be a bit of a high DC just 'cause it's a small target.
18.
You nail it. You miss most of the meat, so there's plenty of like stuff there for it to
You just
do whatever it does.
You just behead it.
Basically.
As it drops to the ground, I go to pick up my dagger. There's your food.
Make a
continue walking.
perception for me really fast, Athos, while you're in the water, because that
Oh,
thing was
you-
above water.
It went in the water. Fuck.
We are in a swamp.
You're in a swamp. You
I
guys
figured
are
it
only
would've gone in,
really
like,
high
near-
ground.
I figured it went near one of the trees. All right, perception.
It isn't a tree. It's just those trees are
Alright,
over
12.
water. They're mangroves. 12.
Yeah.
You don't see nothing.
Bullshit.
Except for the 12-foot gator next to his leg.
Hey, that's an odd looking log. Why is it blinking at me? No, I'm kidding.
I'm gonna roll a nature because I'm feeling a little peckish. I want to see if I can find some like blackberries or something.
Okay.
Nope. I rolled a 10.
Not a bush in sight, my friend.
Hmm.
But I'll say Athos brings the squirrel back to you, beheaded. What do you want to do with it, Jade?
I'm gonna like very.
I wasn't going for the squirrel. I was just getting back my knife.
You said you grabbed the squirrel and said
No,
"Here's
I
the
said
food."
I said I was grabbing my knife. I wasn't going for the squirrel.
Okay. So squirrel's floating there.
Yeah, it's
Like,
just floating there.
Someone else could go grab it. I'm not getting it.
Okay, I'll grab it.
Pansy little bit. Okay. Yeah, Saeed, you grab the squirrel. It is decapitated. Like it was a clean shot.
Hand it over.
You better be glad the knife just didn't go flying off into the trees.
Or, water.
I mean, he does have
Or
like
water.
8 daggers, so.
So, what do you do with it, buddy?
She's gonna try to carefully slip it into the bag, like open up a hole just big enough to fit the squirrel in.
Oh,
The minute you start opening the bag, you do see one of the legs trying to poke out.
She.
I feel like she should roll like a sleight of hand to see how quick she.
What are
can
you
do.
gonna do? What are you doing? Because it's currently trying to.
I'm gonna like try to push the leg down and like shake it to the bottom of the bag.
oh god.
You're gonna what?
Push the leg.
I'm gonna push the leg back in and like
How far in are you going?
I'm just gonna pat the leg to make it like curl back in. I'm
Roll
not
animal
sticking my hand-
handling.
Oh,
Roll okay, that's what I was afraid you were doing. Okay, just roll animal handling.
like I'm not sticking my hand in the bag. I'm just patting at the leg.
Okay, that's what I was confirming. It just shoots back into the bag.
Here you go, buddy.
Yeah, you drop the squirrel and then you see a violent flutter of movement and it seems content. Seems.
For now.
That is
For now.
little disturbing. Not
Oh,
gonna lie, but
Salem, Frankie, you saw this long gray and black leg just reach out with a little bit of, like, what looks like little talons on the end. Like, they were probably about maybe an inch, maybe 2 inches long, slightly curved.
Frankie is a little spooked, but not like a lot. He's pretty much gonna be like, I've seen worse.
Yeah, you've done worse.
Exactly.
hey, Athos, be glad it wasn't one of these. Hold on. I'm gonna send it to memes real quick.
Eventually, Jade's gonna need to get a cage for this thing. A bag is not gonna work.
Or a full-on prison bar.
Or, just make it your friend.
How would I do that?
Animal handling.
Oh my
Do
fucking
an animal
god,
handling
dude,
check.
no.
Just feed it animal handling checks. There you go. That's all you need.
Oh,
If
okay.
that's what I
Just be
saw
friendly
in
to
my
it.
fucking bedroll, I would have stabbed it immediately.
An ogre-faced spider? They're so cute.
They're so docile. What do you mean?
Ogre-faced spiders are so nice.
Lisa, what's that really aggressive Brazilian one? Like that will chase you down to the ends of the earth?
I had no idea.
Miguel knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I think I know. Really.
It's something Brazilian. It's a sort of Brazilian spider. Like it's not that big, like maybe 4 to 5 inches at most, but it's fast and it's one of the most aggressive spiders on the planet, next to the Sydney funnel web.
That's a no
The
spider.
funnel web.
Hey, at least it isn't a Sydney funnel web. I mean, at least it's just a giant huntsman spider.
The
Be
wandering
glad
spider.
about that.
What?
I think so. Yeah. Send a picture. But anyways, I'll say you guys carry on. Yeah, that's the one.
Oh no.
Yeah,
That's
that
less
thing will
friendly.
chase you. It also has highly dangerous venom. Like it is enough to kill a person, if I'm not mistaken. But they're just super aggressive. Anyways,
That's a kill on sight spider.
yes.
Shotgun blast.
So continuing on, I'll say you guys go on for another hour or so, and you find a decent spot to make camp. It's a little ways off the trail, so you have to wade through like a couple inches of water to get to it. But it's risen off of the ground. There's no gators, no snakes, nothing too dangerous looking on it. So you guys just sit down and snack and recuperate.
Cool.
Beady little eyes.
No, even though this is a muggy swamp, it is kind of peaceful when stuff is not trying to kill you.
I
Well,
agree with you, Miguel.
I think the only reason why nothing's trying to kill us is because we're moving all away from it. I feel like if we move deeper in, that's where all the stuff would try to kill us at.
Not wrong.
Good assessment.
That gets me thinking, what did the captain call it? A Nargacuga, right?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of beasties do you think would be in the swamp?
All manner
Oh.
of despicable creatures.
Giant crocodiles, maybe.
Oh, I feel like those are the most common thing.
Mm-hmm.
And when I mean giants, I mean like swallow a horse giant.
There's things
I
bigger
feel
than
like,
alligators there.
Didn't one of the lizards mention something? Well, those of you who can speak their language, didn't they mention something about like Joe or something?
Mm-hmm.
Or was I hearing things?
Can I make a history check to see if I know what he's talking about?
Sure.
Or would that be a nature check?
Make a history to see if you remember one of them talking about it.
That's a 10.
It's a little fuzzy, but you have you're familiar with the name.
Okay.
Mm.
I'll just
While
leave
they're
it at
talking-
that then.
While we're talking about this, Miguel's gonna grab a stick and his dagger, and he's gonna basically. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna cut it cut it down on one end to like a cross section it. So he has 4 things and put sticks in between them to separate them, and then sharpen all those. He's making a frog gig.
What?
Frog
A frog gig.
It's
Oh.
basically a mini multi-headed spear.
Ah.
I gig for flounder, so it's similar.
Roll sleight of hand for me, buddy.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah. See if you break a stick or not.
Just don't do what my mom did. Lose a fucking flounder on a line.
10.
I'll say you push a little bit too hard on one of them, and you tear it up really badly, where it's not going to be that effective.
Mm.
So like a 3-head prong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll do a 3-head prong works. It doesn't need to be 4.
Just space it out enough.
Yeah. How close we are to the water's edge, would you say? Or like near like some tall grass?
You guys are, towards the water's edge, you're a good 3 feet away.
Okay. I'm gonna
Most likely one of you is going to see if something's trying to creep up on you from the water.
right. I'm gonna kinda go I'm gonna look for frogs.
Alright. Roll me a perception.
Mm.
Or, no, investigation.
Investigation. Where is
Since you're looking for frogs specifically.
Fuck.
Woo.
You hear him, you don't see him.
Hmm. Come here, little froggies. I really want some frog legs.
Did someone
Be-
say no enthusiasm?
What?
What?
Jade's just off to the side talking to the bag.
Oh my god. I can imagine her just like petting
You know
the
what?
bag.
Roll animal handling.
So, what exactly are you trying to do here, Miguel?
I am trying to look for some frogs so we can cook up some frog legs. They're pretty good.
Why?
Have you never had frog's legs? They are quite delicious. They kind of taste like a chicken.
Huh.
Can I roll a nature check to help out Miguel?
I suppose so, but Jade. You start trying to talk to it, and the bag, trying as hard as it might, it tries to lunge at you, but it honestly can't. It kind of goes like 2 feet to your right because it cannot see you. It's just trying to follow the sound of your voice.
She's just gonna scold the bag.
Bad. No.
Yeah, 16.
Also you see one, a mighty plump toad.
Boy, Miguel, point it out.
Hold
It's a-
gently like hamburger.
It's the Gorf.
No.
A toad. Hmm. Are those? Can you eat toads? I don't think
Yeah.
you can. You
I think
can?
you can.
You can eat toads, just don't
Yeah.
let the ass in and you don't get high.
Yeah. I'll fucking stab it. Try to stab it with my frog gig.
Roll hit chance.
Just a D20.
Yeah, improvised weapon.
Fuck. Nope.
What'd you get?
4.
Ooh.
Yeah, nah, you don't hit anything. It kind of just like hops out of the way and it starts running.
Good thing too, because I just looked up right now. You can't eat toads; they will fuck you up.
Ooh.
This was a chunky one too,
I'm just gonna.
kind of like a bullfrog.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'll just roll one more investigation. If I can't find anything, I'll go back to sitting around where everyone else is. I'm just
Alright.
basically trying to entertain myself while everyone's kind of just we're all chilling, and hopefully to get
That's fair.
something like really tasty to eat.
Excuse me.
Ooh, a 19.
All right, you see a frog this time. Not the biggest, not the smallest.
Watch it be a venomous.
Poison.
Poison dart frog.
Yeah.
You just see
Wait, are
you just see Miguel slowly like raise up the frog gig.
Roll stealth check for me, buddy.
Oh, stealth check. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, you're trying to sneak up on it.
Yeah. Stealth. 10.
The minute you start trying to take a step towards it, its head turns and it just starts running the opposite direction. It has a passive perception of 11.
Fuck!
Huh.
I'll throw it. I'll throw the frog gig at it.
Yeah, just roll regular. Just roll a d20.
Gotcha. Oh! 14.
Mm.
It slided on a nat 20 for a second, then it hit the side and went into a 14.
You got a 14? You hit it? It's
Yes!
dead. It only has 11 AC. 1 HP.
I'm gonna go over to it, take it up. Frog gig. We got a fire going, right? Or are we just kind of...
No, you're resting there.
Okay.
This isn't night. It's not camp. It's just.
We're just
break.
resting.
Just resting.
Right. I will, basically, just, process it, and just basically just have the frog legs left.
Get the legs.
Um,
Take the skins
mhm.
off.
Roll,
Survival?
yeah, survival. Just to make sure you get it good. Get all the good bits.
14.
I'll say you get most of it.
You didn't.
There's
you
still a
didn't
little bit left.
Puncture the bladder or nothing.
Yeah.
You should give the body to Buttons.
And bees.
Yeah,
I
that's what.
mean,
I'll put the frog legs kind of like I like tie a string around it and tie it to like my belt, so it's kind of hanging there.
alright,
And then I will just toss the body to
Jade.
Jade. Yeah.
Alright, Jade, you want to feed it now or save it?
I'm gonna save it. It just ate. It's probably
Alright.
not hungry again.
You don't know the spider's appetite? Okay,
Sure.
It happens.
There's probably
that's
just
fine.
there's
That's
probably
fine.
just like a squirrel skin just in there, just kind of like withered. No, like with its bones too, just like
It's that
like
Oni
a mummy.
cartoon where the old lady walks by the mailbox and gets sucked in and dropped out as a corpse.
Yeah.
Where's the other mailman? Forget.
Right, I'm going to go scout ahead. I'll come back in a bit an hour and tell you if there's anything dangerous up ahead.
With the fake company.
You know what? Sure, buddy, let's go.
Right.
You see him pull out his crossbow and he's going back onto the trail.
I'll pull out my bow and just move along with him.
Alright.
Well, that's knowing him.
So I'll say it's about 10 minutes since they've been gone. So if you guys want to do something now, because you've been resting for a solid 40 minutes.
Just, I'm just gonna
Aside
catch
from
him
talking to, while she's like chatting with the Buttons, she's also gonna be working on her bug creature thing.
Okay. You're just like making sure it's working properly, right?
Yeah, she's trying to get it to work. The magic is eluding her.
I guess roll. You trying to figure out the magic on it?
Yeah.
Roll an Arcana.
Ooh, +7. Nice.
Jesus. Okay. You're starting to see the problem. It's just not getting enough flow to the core to be able to disperse it everywhere. It's just there's just not enough circulation to get the magic to flow everywhere.
Right.
Gotcha.
Miguel's just kind of like chilling against like a tree.
Okay, I guess we'll just cut to Saeed and Dalen then.
Yeah, we're just all chilling.
Itchy, 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 itchy.
Did
Yeah,
Salem
buddy.
go through poison ivy?
Maybe.
Getting bit up by mosquitoes.
Yeah.
What now?
Oh, you know, I will say just for context, you did see a mosquito that's about the size of like a it's probably near a foot long.
Jesus.
just flutter by.
Ever seen Land of the Lost? There you go.
I'm just gonna. Salem is just gonna take his blanket and just hide under it like a coward.
That was a while ago.
Ah, fuck me. Do I have any protection against the evil man-eating mosquitoes?
No.
Ah, fuck me.
Yeah, they can poke you through their fucking what's it called?
Proboscis?
Through the sleeping bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen, like, Jumanji? They were going through the roof of the car.
Yeah.
Ah,
Ooh, I forgot about that.
And glass.
So, I suppose, make a perception for me, buddy.
Yup.
I got a 14.
I got a 19.
Okay. Dalen's just kind of looking around. He's not seeing much. You do see something far off to the right. It does look humanoid. It is keeping its distance, but even though you got a 19, it is hard to tell if it's like watching you guys or if it's just going along. It's hard to tell.
Can I get a brief description of the silhouette? Like, what can I get?
It's it looks similar to a lot of things. It could be right now. It is a green. It is like a shade of green, like so it does blend in pretty well with the background of just it just does blend in pretty well, even if it's not camouflaging. So you could guess it's either a lizard folk or maybe a troll.
I'm gonna tap Dalen. I think we should start moving and try and get out as fast as possible.
Which way, mate?
Wait, it's on our right side.
It's on. It's a good like 120 feet away.
Okay,
God.
I wanna. We need to get back to the others and pull hard to the left and just keep heading the same direction we've been going. Just veer left for a bit.
Roger.
I'll point it out to him just so he understands what to look out for.
You'll make a perception with advantage since you're. Are you?
Damn.
Huh.
Just say it.
Would that be a reroll since you rolled the same thing?
He's about to go back to rolling dice on his end. Hi, Willow.
Just one more. Fuck off.
Damn.
Yeah, mate. I totally see what you're pointing out. Let's get back.
You gotta bullshit to me. Okay.
As you,
The boogeyman.
when you guys get back, you see Miguel like trying to balance one of his rapiers like on his finger. Yeah, like the.
Dylan's gonna tap your shoulder as he goes by. All right, everyone, let's get moving.
Oh,
Make a dex check.
Cuts off finger.
15.
Ah, you're fine. You catch it.
What's up?
Everyone. Saeed saw the boogeyman, so we're moving out. We're gonna hold off to the left for a little while.
I'm gonna roll. Can I roll a perception to see what direction left will take us? If it will take us off the trail into like the swamp or something.
Sure.
14.
It just looks like swamp.
Through there.
Oh, goody, through the swamp.
No, not that far. Listen, as long as we stay within a good amount of feet within the trail, we won't get lost.
Exactly.
Okay, but what are we even running from?
He saw it, not me.
Could be troll or it could be a lizard folk. Either way, it's not good for us.
Well, let's not stay here and find out. Let's get going then.
Yes.
Hey,
Fine.
So I'm guessing we're going through like ankle deep water or something.
this is about shin deep, just below the knee.
I look at Jade. Do you want a another ride?
She's just gonna say yes, please.
Oh, sorry.
She's just gonna say yes, please, and hop on. Have buttons in her hand, holding tight.
Jade,
Alright.
I need to sit there too.
No, you're not getting on my back.
Fuck you.
I'll say at this point, Autumn and Body have woken up a while ago. Now they're complaining as well about swamp water.
I'm already carrying Autumn no matter what.
Okay, then
'Cause I
Autumn's
figure
just
I can drink water and stuff.
She's still complaining, but she's just safe.
yeah. All right.
Jade,
Everyone roll stealth checks for me.
Oh god.
Okay.
I have disadvantage in that.
oh no.
Well,
Uh,
Balin.
10.
Jade would-
God damn it. How
would
was that
Jade
a
have?
fucking 20?
I was going to say Jade would have.
Here, you piece of. I'm kidding. I love you, sweetie. I love you. It's just. Why do you fail me so often?
Fuck. Yeah, carrying Jade is not helping my stealth.
No, I should give you disadvantage.
I rolled the 7 anyway, so.
Roll. No, I'm kidding. Get that nat one.
I mean, I could just see what happens.
I'm kidding. Yeah, no, you're.
My scale mail and me carrying Autumn is not good.
Salem's just groaning the whole way.
Off the table. Thank you.
I kind of want to take off my sock and stuff it in his mouth already.
You
Hey,
wish
That'll
you
be
Very
time
could.
for
well
that
done.
later.
Yeah, at least I didn't get the worst roll.
So for the next couple minutes, Saeed, you and Jailer are leading.
Okay.
If you want, roll another perception because you guys are about at the point you guys stopped.
Okay. Can I roll?
So if you want to make another perception,
Yeah.
you know, or investigation, up to you.
I want to. Either way, it's not gonna be really good. I got a 6.
Hmm.
We'll look
You
at
don't
ass
see
out of
shit.
face. Ass out of face.
I'm
Didn't
gonna
I-
roll a perception check just to be like on guard.
Okay.
Motherfucker, are you serious?
It
It was at a. I saw it was on B, and then it fucking tipped over.
Oh, that's Farzier. She's pretty birdie.
Okay, I am not paying attention because I am busy focusing on trying to keep this cat on my back.
Dalen.
Fucking-
Dalen fails you so much today.
Eh,
He deserves.
He-
what
he
You're
is
gonna
like,
die.
Guys,
You
I'm going
shitty fucking roll.
blind. Guys, I'm going blind.
Stop drinking the homemade alcohol.
No.
Stop drinking painter's piss.
We're just gonna. You guys don't see anything.
Good, good.
Pretty birdies, pretty trees.
Trying to not
Pretty
fall over in
flowers.
the water.
Make
and
sure we don't-
Hey Jade, can you roll a perception to possibly save our ass?
I mean, I am up higher, so I can try.
A little bit, yeah. I mean, Miguel's not much, but yeah, you're a little bit up higher.
Taller than Jade
Oh,
is.
no, little bit.
Please.
Oh,
Barely.
yeah, no.
I am
Ah!
Yeah.
We suck.
I was gonna say, could I get Autumn to do it, but I don't want to keep this up.
No,
Jade is
not
so-
really.
Go for it, man.
No. You guys don't see anything. You
Do
don't
I need to
hear
roll something or
anything.
nah?
No, you're good.
You're
Okay.
fine. Everyone's failed. There's no point in keeping it going.
I mean,
Fair
just see, dude. Just see. That's the only thing we could do.
This here, I bet, use a perception.
Sure, if you know
Like for
we want to keep this going on any longer.
Jake. Not letting go of a spider on Miguel, so that's where her perception's going.
Frankie, if you want to roll perception, buddy.
He's doing
he's
like
space loading.
Okay.
Everything there.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll for Autumn too.
Alright.
I'm good.
She's
asleep.
falling asleep again. Yeah, she's falling asleep again. She's bored.
14.
A decent roll.
Uh,
A decent roll.
Not decent though.
Decent enough.
You don't. You remember? You see that they're looking. You saw that Saeed and Dalen were trying to look to the right, but they didn't see anything, so they just gave up. But you're looking to the right. You know, you're just. I don't really see anything. There's nothing there.
Just be careful.
Whatever they were
don't-
running from must have just left already.
Well,
I
I
think
am
Slenderman is
blind.
creeping up on us.
well, be careful. Do not tread on any alligators or snapping turtles or electric eels or.
I don't think that is electric eels on this. You know what? I'm just gonna
Actually,
stop.
Electric eels are freshwater fish.
They are.
Who says this is freshwater?
Could be brackish, which counts.
Kind of.
I know my swamps.
Mm-hmm.
So this is more like close, or like a coastal bayou type thing. It's like a coastal. swamp.
So shark.
Kinda. Sharks are a possibility.
Fuck.
Like bull shark.
Stingray probably.
Yeah,
Definitely stingray.
bull shark. Bull shark's a good one.
Love you, Willow.
I'm glad I did not wear my good boots.
Such a good kitty.
Maybe they would have given you more traction on that tower.
Since
mean, it's
Jade's
obvious
already
those
up
are
high,
nice
she's gonna
boots.
try to sneakily grab Miguel's feather.
You're still wearing my hat.
Oh, I forgot about that. Never mind.
Yeah, I never got it back.
I thought you had multiple hats.
Not with me.
Not when he's out in the field.
I only wear the one hat when I'm out in the field, and it's a bit more modest. It's not as brightly colored. But yeah. Yeah, you're still wearing it.
You good, Butters?
Yeah, I'm just
Don't fall asleep on me.
I'm not. I'm just.
See, how are we gonna survive this with these
Well,
shitty
no,
rolls?
it's not that. I'm also screenshotting pictures, so
Ah, yes. That's
Ah,
exactly what
there's
we
something.
need.
like
A
I
cap-
said, there's no combat. So,
Capra
because
suit
we just had like
flushes
what
out of the water.
3 sessions of combat in a row. Yeah, we're not doing combat again.
Yay, RP session.
It's more or less what it's supposed to be.
Willow,
I'm gonna reach up and like try to pet
girl.
Jay.
You're trying to calm your nerves.
Roll me a
Animal
dex,
handling.
buddy. Roll me a dex.
A deck.
Oh god.
It feels like we
13.
try to entrap your hand.
Oh god. What am I touching?
You know what you're
He
touching.
has hands on the bag.
I'm gonna pull my hand away.
Yeah, that's a smart decision.
Ah, okay, that is ugh.
It felt rather warm.
That is.
You don't know where you were touching, but
I was touching its butt.
yes, it's
Alright.
butt.
I'll keep my hands because she's riding on my back, so I'll keep my hands like on her legs so she stays on my back.
Yeah, there you go. Anyways, I'll say, so I'm just gonna make this a bit easier. For the next few days, you guys are trudging through the swamp to the complaints of Salem, some from Autumn. You know, you don't really see much. I mean, you did actually see a troll wander by. You guys all hunkered down and waited for it to pass by. It did not notice you guys at all.
Woo.
Big, green, ugly. That's all you need to know about it. Slightly hunchback, what looks like dreads on its hair, fangs, it was kind of just lolling along. But now, it's getting to look open, like, ground's getting more solid, looks like everything's clearing up a little bit, like, it looks like you're getting back to solid land, getting out of the swamp.
Oh my god, it took forever.
All you do is complain. Like, he's annoying.
It wasn't that long, Salem. I've been in prison for longer than that.
Wait,
What?
What?
Athos is just looking at Jade. How old are you again?
Oh, only 17.
Jesus, Jade.
Old
every,
enough.
every day with you is another.
it's a weird
odd-
life.
She's just gonna keep on walking.
Either way, so, do you think we're getting back to the desert soon, or the forest, maybe?
Probably the forest, but not the desert. So probably 2 more days, 30 more.
Roger.
Oh my god.
Hey, Frankster.
Frankster? Frankie?
Frankster.
You said we're in the jungle now.
Yeah, you're transitioning to like a lot less densely packed, lot solid
back,
ground.
what's up?
You're transitioning to the jungle. Frankie, roll me a
Yep.
perception, buddy.
Okay.
Such a pretty girl, you know that?
Perception.
Oh wait, yeah. Miguel, did you switch it to jungle noises?
I just did.
Yeah,
Perfect.
it sounds like birds.
Goody. Now you see a dragonfly that's 2 feet long. I'm kidding.
Alright. Perception. Let's go.
Oh, I'm so glad you made this.
So what do I see?
So you guys are in a relatively large open part of the forest. Like, this is one of the most jungle, I should say. Not jungle, forest. You're nowhere near the jungle. Who am I kidding? Same fucking thing. So as you're walking along, you're looking left, right. You know, you're just like, I wonder if there's anything interesting. You look to your right. Something you're scanning the tree line, just like, you know, I could see a neat animal I haven't seen before. You do spot something odd though. A good couple feet into the forest, you do see something that looks a little out of place. It does seem to be a bit darker green than the rest of the forest around it. The next thing you notice are these two small red eyes and what looks like kind of like a weird cactus kind of thing. But it's really weird, like something you've never seen before. Give me 1 second, I have to look something up.
Okay.
It does not help me. Sorry, guys. Okay, that's nice. Okay. Apologies, this is taking a little bit longer than I thought. Holy shit. Okay, found what I needed. So as as you're walking along, you're starting to slow down a little bit. Like, that's weird. You notice this thing is starting to approach. Immediately, you're starting as it starts walking out of the woods. So now it's starting to set in. You hear a boom.
Shit.
What do you do? This thing is slowly approaching. It's a good distance away, but it is slowly approaching. You barely felt that in the ground.
Frankie is going to look at the others and he's gonna stay quiet. He's gonna crouch down a little bit and kind of signal for them to get the fuck out.
You're in the back of the group, bud.
Well, he's gonna go to the friendly group then, and then do what I said.
Are you telling us to duck? What's going on?
Pretty much telling him we got to get out of here.
Why?
What? Yeah, why? This seems very
Nobody else
peaceful.
heard
Right?
that.
No.
I heard some loud, or I guess not loud since none of you heard it, but I heard some boom coming from that direction.
Frankie, hear it again.
And then he looks back like, huh? You didn't.
The snout of this thing is poking out of the woods. Now that you see it, the weird cactus-looking thing looks like a load of teeth going around the front of the snout to the bottom where the mouth is, and same for the chin.
Oh God, I know what this is.
Nice.
Frankie's just gonna again signal them to go the other fucking way.
If all of you want to make perception checks for me.
Perception check.
Yep.
See
Just
how
to
this
see what he's...
goes this time.
Oh, okay, good job, Dalen. made up for it this time.
You give me a sec.
11.
I don't
Charge
see
with a
shit.
net one.
It's just bad rolls all day today for me, isn't it?
I got
Same
a
here.
7 and it turned to an
For-
11.
I got a
For
nat
most
1.
people.
16.
Oh shite, that's a big beastie.
What are we talking about?
I'm about to send it to chat. So, coming out of the woods, and it starts turning a little bit, looking defensive. You all see this. Some of you might know what it is, some of you might not.
Of course.
Oh.
Yep. Yep. Get it out
The
now.
hell?
Get it out now.
I knew that's what you were gonna say. I found a picture too.
I'm talking about the Monster Hunter World one, not the old gen. I'm talking about the big muscly boy.
That's the old gen one that I just posted.
Yeah, that's old gen. I'm talking
Oh,
about the
okay.
newer, meaner one.
Mm-mm.
Well, I'm gonna say befriended, but that's not a friendly monster.
For context, it's about 20 feet tall. You can guess from nose tip, from snout to tail, it's about 70-ish.
Yeah.
So, you
let's,
know.
I say let's get out of here.
It starts circling. Someone make an insight check for me.
Okay.
Just one of us.
Yeah, Frankie,
Yes.
yeah, you do it.
Yes. Oh.
Or not.
Let Miguel take it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
you're
got
good.
the net
Let's go with
20.
his roll. Let's go with his roll.
Alright,
Go with
yeah.
his roll.
Yeah, whatever. Okay.
My bad.
You're fine. You're fine. I should have
You're good.
specified.
You rolled better than me anyways.
So you get, now that you're staring at this thing and you're starting to back up, you realize it starts circling, but it doesn't seem to be focused on you guys.
It is not. Does not seem to be focusing on us. Hard to believe, but I don't think it is. Can I roll a perception to see what it is looking at?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
I got an 18.
You hear a scrape against a tree behind you.
I turn around.
Oh no.
You see this big old thing coming out of the woods.
I have a feeling. Oh my fucking god.
What about
Okay.
the kaiju battle?
Fucking Christ.
I say that we run.
Well, their vision can
You
be based
listen
on
to me.
movement. I'm kidding. What a moving.
Now you listen to me, and he's gonna. Frankie's
Uh,
gonna grab Jay.
So, the minute you guys start moving, these things start charging at each other. For those who have never heard, the thing on the bottom sounds like it's just someone screaming. The big green pickle looking thing, it's very, it sounds appropriate to what it looks like. Very big, deep, and rumbly. I can't describe a Devil Joe roar because I've not heard it in ages, so forgive me.
Think
But I
T-Rex
know it-
from Jurassic Park.
But a lot deeper.
Is Venice
Vin, Vin, are you good?
You're in.
Well, that was fast.
I mean,
He
we've been
made it to
hanging out for a
midnight.
while, dude, so.
He made it to midnight. Barely.
I give him 3 minutes to see.
Alright.
But
But-
continue.
These things start charging at each other, but you guys are, I would say you guys are running towards the tree line. Most of you notice that the one on you guys' left side, the big green one's on your right, it is burrowing into the ground. You hear this rumbling and it's burrowed into the ground. It has disappeared from sight. The big green one stops and is looking around, sniffing. Then you guys feel rumbling again, and you see it burst out from underneath it.
Whoa.
It does knock it on the ground. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, he's
Yep,
up.
he's out.
Oh well.
He fell asleep
Look,
on his little
I'll say
Poor
you
bud.
guys get into cover, and as this thing gets up and as it bursts out of the ground and knocks the big green one over, you see it back up, and it tail starts flicking from side to side, and the Devil Joe, big green, I don't give a shit. Devil Joe starts trying to rock back up on its side, get back up on its feet. Right as its head comes up, the tail just comes in like a club. It just boom.
Ooh.
You guys can feel that impact from there. Whatever these things are powerful creatures. Saeed, buddy, you've encountered the tan one before.
Diablos.
Took you guys a while to kill it.
No shit.
Um,
I want to go home. Fuck this.
that blow was powerful enough to make the thing roll, the big green one to roll over, give it enough momentum to roll over, stand up, and it steps back a little bit. The Diablos is scraping like it's about to charge. It lowers its head, and it starts charging. The Devil Joe, you guys watch as this black cloud with a bit of red sparks is starting to come out of its mouth. And as the tan one Diablos is about to hit it, it blasts it full in the face with whatever that breath is. And now that it's doing this breath attack, you can see that these kind of red stripe, like they look like scars of some kind. These kind of red tears start opening up, and it's just they make it look bigger.
Ugh.
And the Diablo stops dead in its tracks, and the Devil Joe takes this moment of opportunity to basically shoulder bash it, where the Diablos is knocked over on the ground, and then while it's on the ground, it just takes a massive bite out of its neck.
Okay.
You hear an audible crunch.
Oh.
It goes limp.
We're hiding from this thing, right?
Yeah, you guys are in hiding. You don't have to worry about a stealth check. I just wanted to show you what other things lived in this forest.
You know what fight that reminds me of?
Hmm.
The Spino versus T-Rex fight.
Kind of what I was going for. If I wanted to do that, I would have done Anjanath versus Devil Joe.
Oh.
But no.
Okay.
So yeah, it starts digging in, so it's not focused on you guys at all.
I say that we quietly go away. Let's get as far away from these abominations as we can.
I'm game.
Jade?
Oh, Jade's hiding behind Frankie.
Okay.
Good choice.
Hey, pick it up and get moving. After that, you guys have a relatively clear path through the jungle. No other mishaps, just that one. But now you guys are back in the desert. It is currently getting close to nighttime, and it is getting a little chilly.
You said we're in the desert now?
Yeah, you guys are in the desert again.
Okay.
So, how's everyone doing?
Pretty good. That was kind of interesting last few moments in that the forest. What were those things?
Talon defers to Saeed.
Big and scary.
That's one way of putting it.
Saeed, you there?
Oh god,
Got it,
don't tell me we
Jason.
lost them. Derek.
Got
Hello?
it, Jason.
Yeah, what's up?
There he is.
I'm
We're-
sorry. I'm sitting here with Willow on my chest. Can't say much right now.
Aw.
Good. Well, whatever those
It-
things were, they were scary.
If that's
And-
out of character, if that fight lasted a little bit longer, I probably would have Athos like lean over to Miguel being like, "Hey, I bet you 3 gold the green one wins."
You're on. Sorry, not me. I'm just chilling, vibing, cat on my chest, and I want to go get an energy drink, but I can't.
They're like, "No, you stay here now. You're in my bed."
That's how cats
Trying to-
work.
That's what it feels like.
Is it night in the desert yet, or is it kind of?
It's starting to get to nighttime. Like, it's starting to get really dark and just
Okay.
chilly.
Do you want me to try to find some desert ambience, or
Yeah.
if I
Go
if I
ahead.
can't find sound ones, would music work?
Sure.
Yeah,
Just the
I'll
Prince of
try
Persia
to play.
soundtrack.
I'll try to
Mm.
play this one. This one might be good.
I love you, Willow.
Oops.
I really do.
Nope, I gotta-
need you to get up off me for a bit.
Oops.
I know. I love you. I'm not trying to disappoint you. I just love you. Just get up.
Athos is gonna look over to Dalen, being like,
Thank you, Willow.
"Do you know where the fuck we're going?"
Who?
To
He's
Dalen.
looking at Dalen. I would assume back to town. I mean, we finished the mission. Now we can go back and do whatever we want.
I just feel like we're going in the opposite direction and just going further and further away.
Do I need to reassure them?
What's up?
Should I reassure him? Like, tell him where we're going?
That'd be a good idea.
Okay. Do you want me to make a survival check, double check that we're going the right direction, or?
Yeah.
I mean, we did go through a desert to get to the jungle,
17.
so
You know this place like the back of your hand, buddy. I mean, you're going in the right. You're going back the exact way you came in.
Yep. I thought
Is it since when we played since we skipped past that? That's why I'm just feeling like we're not going in the same direction we came in.
Okay, I'll give this a little tidbit to help. Okay. So, the Leonin live in a desert. They are the only ones that live in the desert. The orcs have, like, a bunch of different... They control 90%, like, all the southern end of this continent. The Yuan-Ti have, like, the far top left. The Lizardfolk control the top, like, middle right of it. So, which turns into swamp, jungle, and then some of the orc areas forest, which you guys have made a trek through 2 of those areas. And now you're in the desert where the Leonin stay. This is Leonin dominant territory, so you guys are heading in the right direction.
how many days until we get to should we make camp for the night? Try to find a nice
That'd be a good
little-
idea, unless you'd rather go in the desert at dark.
Yeah. Depends on how everybody else is feeling. Camp or keep going.
If we plan on
just
camping, we
okay.
should get that thing some food. Looking over to Jade, referring to Buttons.
He has food. He has.
From like a
Also, you
while
guys, I'll say you guys have grabbed a couple more on the way, so you've got like
Okay.
enough to feed it like 3 or 4 more times.
Did you forget that she kept frog body? She didn't feed it to him yet.
I know, but that was
Well,
days
no,
ago.
no. Okay. Well, I was saying that to Korag himself.
Yeah,
Okay.
but like I know he said days have been passing
Okay.
slowly.
Okay. Fuck.
Not even fucking yelling at you.
I know. I'm joking. So yeah. I guess we set up camp.
Someone make a perception to find somewhere that's not. If you guys want to start a fire, that is.
I
Okay.
ain't doing it. My perception rolls have been shit.
I'll do it. Nope. Jade.
I can do it, yeah.
There
There
we
we
go.
go.
You find a
Fucking Christ.
nice tall divot where not much light can escape.
Alright.
What I miss?
So
We're making camp because it's starting to get really dark.
Does it happen in the desert?
Jade, go ahead and make me an animal handling check if you're gonna feed Buttons.
Gotcha.
$12. Begrudgingly. Difficult. You get it in there. It's eating.
2-3 day old frog meat.
Well, you guys have collected more stuff on the way, so this days have passed since that monster
Okay.
encounter.
I'm just double
Yeah.
checking.
You're fine.
Yeah. So I get. Oh, so I'm guessing I already
Ate your frog
cooked up
legs.
those frog. I already ate the frog legs.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I was kind of hoping Vin would stay awake so I could, or sorry, Salem would stay awake so I could feed him the frog legs. Yeah, I guess we kind of. Well, I am kind of glad we're out of that place. So. A lot less humid out here than it is in there.
Until daytime comes.
It's cold now. Wait for the heat.
Well, I said humid. I know it'd still be hot, but you know, the desert, so it's pretty dry. At least I'm not soaking my clothes in sweat and doesn't dry. You know.
A bereavement of the moisture.
I guess I'm gonna
Okay.
gonna take this time around the fire and just kind of make sure there's no grime and muck in my guns. Since we've been in the swamp for like a few days. Like, would you say like we'd probably been in there for like a week or so?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll just clean up my guns, make sure nothing's stopping them up.
They're good. They were mostly. I mean, your pistol's a little gunked up, but your musket's okay.
Okay. So, Jade, how is the Buttons doing? Is he content? Is he still trying to wiggle his way up to there?
I mean, he's still a little angry. We technically did kind of kidnap him, but I think he's gonna have.
Spider nap.
Spider nap.
I think he's coming around, or she.
That gets me thinking. What if that thing's a baby and the mother could be chasing after us or something?
Oh, I hope
To
not.
think about that.
I do not
Then
want
we
to
could
see
have
what
a
its mother
family
looks
of
like.
spiders.
Jade, I feel like the
I
mother would
don't
try to eat
think that's
us.
a good thing.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Saeed, buddy,
The
have you ever encountered whatever that spider is before?
nope.
Oh, shite. Okay.
Well, I
Well,
can't
you know-
release it now. It'll die in the desert. It's meant for the swamp.
We don't know that.
It's a spider, so you know the fluids kind of stay inside of it. So as long as it has water, I'm sure it should be fine. I guess. You know?
How would the townspeople react to seeing such a thing?
Probably not well.
Probably.
Miguel kind of makes like a oh shit face.
I mean, if they don't know, it won't hurt them.
Well, I feel like some people in there might know. I mean, I'm certain they've been here longer than we have. No offense, Saeed. Autumn.
Don't mind me. And she barely comes here.
Fair. I'm certain we can find a book on them or something sooner or later. Oh, maybe one of the orcs on the ship knows about them.
Probably. Be the wheelhouse too.
So orcs know something about spiders.
Oh.
I mean,
so technically.
I guess. I guess ugly knows ugly. I guess. I'm just like poking the fire with a stick as I say that.
Willow. God damn it.
Okay. Hey, well, looks like it's getting pretty late. Who wants first watch?
I'll just take first watch. Anyone want to take it with me?
I will.
Okay.
I'll get morning with Salem.
Oh wait. 2 humans are on first watch in a pitch black desert. Fucking-
Yep.
It'll be fine. You know damn well
cough,
Autumn's not
cough,
gonna want to
hoping
take
for
night watch.
Farsier. I'm kidding. Yeah. So yeah, I'll take first watch. with
She's as
Frankie.
blind as a bat. I don't think you want her to accompany you on night watch.
She's a dragonborn. I thought they had night vision.
They do, but considering her perception's a +2.
Mm. Yeah.
Wait, who's staying up for night watch?
Right, for the first one, it's Miguel and Frankie. For the morning, it's gonna be
Yep,
Salem and Dalen again.
I'll stay up for mid.
Athos, you wanna stay up with Said?
Sure.
Alright. I'll wake you all up in the morning.
Okay. If Salem is I'm sure he's asleep right now. If
Yeah.
that one gives you trouble, just give him a good, and I like do like a mock kick.
Oh, trust me, I'll think of something. Pretty good at in person. I mean, I can speak Turkan, like maybe I can give. No, nah, you know what? That's a bit of a touchy subject. Never mind.
What were you doing?
Anyways. Nothing, don't mind me. So, say all of you start just heading off to bed. Frankie, Miguel, make me perception checks with disadvantage.
Oh god,
Because at this point,
Ah,
the fire's got you guys have put the fire out just in case, you know.
Something.
alright.
oh well. 6.
Oh shit.
2 humans
Ooh.
staying up at the same time is not a good idea.
Yep.
Well,
Get that nat one, baby. Get that nat one.
I'll kill you.
You can try. You guys don't see shit.
Dude, you gotta like
Filthy
stop with
humans.
because like clearly perception is not our strong suit in this fucking campaign.
We still have
You've
to do
gotten-
it.
I know, but you
yeah,
still
you
like
still gotta do it.
fucking Christ!
Remember-
it's a rarity
remember,
when
you're
any of us
level
did a
3.
good fucking roll.
You're level 3, dude. You're level 3. You gotta think about
It's gonna
that.
get better. Things will
You're
get
not.
better.
We're not playing
Watch
our
this-
other characters. We're
Watch
higher
this
level.
Watch this Stoke carry on.
Well,
That's
it's not
fine.
my fault. Y'all decided to pick humans.
The ones with notorious for bad night vision.
Exactly. All right. I'll say you guys watch. Nothing goes on. Athos, Said.
Nope.
Said, you should have dark vision. So Yep.
Features, traits.
roll that. Yeah, you do. I can see it. Yeah. Go ahead. Roll perception. Athos, you're with disadvantage.
It'd be weird for a lion person not to have dark vision.
15.
Well, I'm just making sure. Not all races do. So the races you think would have it, they don't.
It's weird sometimes.
I said disadvantage. So that's the 17.
Okay. Wow, you can actually see.
Yeah, because me
You're-
talking enough shit, the game says, okay, I'll throw him a fucking bomb.
Yeah,
Willow.
your night vision adjusted rather quickly. Your human's natural night vision.
Natural filament build.
Yep.
You can see
Um,
10 feet in front of you.
Yep.
Just about, but it's good enough.
I'll say you can't really see. Saeed, you don't see much, but you two do hear. You do. I'll say you guys hear a pack of gnolls roaming a little ways away.
Oh god. Fucking Athos becomes fucking Ricky from Trailer Park, just shooting at everything he fucking hears.
Shut the fuck up!
Other than that, you guys' watch goes without a hitch.
Willow, stop eating styrofoam.
Alright. Now it's Salem and Frankie, or Dalen's turn.
She just ate some.
Salem and Frankie. Hey Derek, roll perception with disadvantage for Salem for me.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
Oh,
Jade's
come
just
on, man.
safely sounding asleep.
God damn it.
Jade's just curled up around the fucking button.
He's
Flip around the bag.
He's sleeping peacefully, watching, waiting for its time to strike,
Jade is like fucking.
9.
Jade is fucking
cuddling
happy
like
right
a
now.
teddy bear.
Jade in buttons is basically having
9.
an Aragog.
I described that to
yeah.
this Butters like 4 times. He's like, I don't remember.
Well, I watched them like years ago. I haven't seen anything on Harry Potter since. So, forgive me for not being a Harry Potter nerd.
It's okay.
Relatable, honestly.
But I can relate more to Shelob, you know?
She loved it.
Anyways, so nothing's really seen. I mean, even though it is getting to like, dawn is rising in, they don't see nothing. At this point, Dalen's, waking everybody up. Saeed fell asleep, or not Saeed, Salem fell asleep. He nodded off during watch. So,
Of course.
what do you want from me? But yeah, Dalen's waking all of you up. Salem not too gently. But yeah, all of you guys are waking up. He started a fire for breakfast.
What do we got?
You see what I can do. I don't promise anything. Bread. Apparently you're allergic to bread. Okay.
I would say he sneezes on the bread.
It's not good bread. It's not the best. It's not the worst. It's just there. It exists. But yeah, everyone take a long rest if you need it. None of you do, but hey.
Take it to get rid of the temporary hit points we had from the other day.
Yeah, true. That is a fair point.
Who knew a good
Jade, you noticed something last night while you were sleeping. You thought you heard a bit of purring, kind of, like a form of purring.
He's warming up to me. Oh, yeah,
Slowly.
show him its button.
It was Button. It came from the sack.
Right, it's
Yay.
just a gnoll that got lost, and so it just decided to curl up next to us.
And not eat us? Surprising.
What's a knoll?
Hyena person.
Oh,
Ravenous
Scrub, if you want to
hunger.
send one to memes.
I will
Just
eat
think demonic hyenas. That's basically all they are. I mean, they were formed from a demon, so. Anyways,
From the carnage they ate from the demon.
yeah. The demon lord rolled through, and he, let whatever carcasses he left behind, like a bunch of hyenas came and ate, and they eventually turned into like humanoid.
Here,
So
I'll send a picture of a knoll.
yeah, just so she gets an idea. So whenever I say gnolls, like whenever it sends,
It's GNOLL.
oh, gotcha.
yeah. So whenever I say gnolls, think like that. But there's just a lot of them, and couple hyenas around them.
Those things.
Yeah, those things. They're just not that prevalent in my world. They're more they're just scavengers.
Spread
So
out across the place.
yeah. Morning goes by without a hitch. Jade, I'll give you this if you want to make animal handling with advantage when feeding buttons this morning. Be my guest.
There you go.
No problems whatsoever. Takes it without a hitch.
Guys, I think Buttons is starting to like me more.
Good, keep him there.
Can't wait for that nat 1 and one of you gets bit. It'll be fun. What's up, Frankie?
For
Hungry
Salem.
Athos.
I'm not going anywhere near that fucking thing.
Well, the thing can come near you. That's the fun part.
It can come near you.
I hope it bites Salem. That'd be hilarious.
Oh, poor baby. Alright, so you guys start moving around. You guys... You know what? Someone roll me a d20. No. D100. Just
Who?
one person.
Gotcha. I got it.
Yeah, Miguel, go ahead. Just a D100.
65.
I don't even know how
You
to roll a
guys,
D100 on this
I'm
site.
just gonna make this a bit easier. You guys have a good day of travel. I mean, it's a good day. It's a bit of a cooler morning for a desert. A cooler day for a desert.
That's
Sounds weird, I know,
fucking
but
insane
it's
to
just
me.
it's not as searing, you know?
Yeah, there's cool days in deserts.
Yeah, it's just rare for me to experience that.
Yeah, so for you it feels foreign.
What the fuck? It's never like this when I was in the military.
Mother Nature saying fuck you.
I just looked at the sky. Fuck you.
I
That's
defy
why I
you,
don't believe in
Catman.
gods.
Exactly.
That's why I don't believe in gods.
Yeah, I know. It's all good.
Alright, same thing. I'm not gonna worry about rolls this time, unless someone wants to roleplay something.
Not necessarily.
Jade, go ahead and give me another animal handling check. It's kind of it's not as accepting as it was the other day. All right.
Might be able to sand.
Someone.
Okay.
Frankie, roll me a
I'll do
D100.
it. So I just do
It's the okay.
It's
So when you
five
go
20s.
no,
No.
there's a D100 in there. It's the double dice.
See the two D10s that are next to each other?
Yeah, it's the two dice right next to each other. They should be in the middle.
He's
Yeah,
got
there
it,
you go.
He's got it. 88.
Jesus. Yeah, you guys, it is immaculate weather. Holy shit.
Just holding up, huh?
Just holding up.
Is there a god?
Third day, nothing goes wrong. Jade, another animal handling. This is for morning and night, so this is just seeing how it takes the food. Wow, it was gentle. Holy shit.
Ow, Willow, what the fuck are you doing, you crackhead?
Its pincers are just clicking, all adorably.
Yeah, it's just if you guys have noticed every time it communicates, I suppose the way to call it. Yeah,
why
you hear
that happened.
chirps and clicks.
Close the page and reopen it. It glitches out if you're on mobile.
Yeah, it just chirps and clicks. That's sometimes, not often, but yeah, that morning and that night you hear a bunch of chirps and clicks. Which is odd to a lot of you because none of you have ever heard a spider vocalize before, so it's a little odd. Okay. Athos.
I'm waiting.
D100.
D100.
Willow, what the fuck are you doing, you crazy shithead?
Young cats.
It is a rather hot day today. Didn't feel as good as the other 2 days. Slightest amount of sunburn.
Cicadas going off in the distance.
Yeah.
You know, like when it's super hot and the cicadas go off. Yeah.
Yeah. Jade, animal handling for me, buddy.
It is so hot.
Yee.
Oh god.
Yeah, it was not happy about the heat that day. It's a little aggressive. Just the hair aggressive.
Willow, what are you doing?
Gotta give it some water.
Bipolar.
No, during these checks, she's giving it water and food. So don't worry. There's plenty. You guys have plenty of rations for this. So.
Well.
Yeah. You know what, Jade? Go ahead and roll me a D100.
I think it's in the.
Oof. Fuck.
Ah.
It is a searing day. Lots of sunburn to those who can take it. To those who are physically capable of getting sunburn.
My cheeks are. Oh no! I'm gonna have a big ass hat. Oh wait.
No, you don't. Jade's wearing it.
No, you don't.
Ah! My.
It's actually shading. It's actually shading button right now.
Out of all of literally only my face is uncovered, so my face is red as shit.
Yeah, your face is burnt.
Burn.
Dalen is naturally a really extremely tanned person, so he doesn't look much different.
I'm a lion, so.
I don't even know if Dragonborn can get sunburned, so
Scale
she
rash.
just looks a little. Maybe she just looks a lot drier than normal, I suppose. She doesn't look at her normal shade of blue, I guess. It's a little sun faded, I'll say. That's what I'll say. I don't know. Yeah, sun bleach. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. Okay. Did I
Ultimate
have?
shade of tan.
Yeah, Saeed, go ahead and. Oh yeah. Yeah, Jade, go ahead, roll the animal handling, and then Saeed, you'll roll the D100. Fuck
nice.
me, that
Damn.
yeah, clicks are back. It does feel very comfortable with your touch. It's not
10.
minding it at all.
Oh god.
Fuck!
More sunburn. Slow progress.
Ah!
Dalen currently has his armor slung over his shoulder because he's cooking inside of it.
Athos is being nice and gives Miguel his hat to cover up his head because he's clearly seeing he's redder than when he's fucking drunk, and he's just wearing his jacket over his own head just as a fucking cover him up.
It is so hot.
And, Jade, this time with disadvantage because it was an especially hot day.
Well, that was a nat 1 anyway, so.
Can't get anything worse than that.
Yeah, when you go to drop the food and it nearly jumps out of the bag. It just about, but luckily Dalen managed to get the shield up in time to keep it in the bag. So.
I wish we could get back here. I could really go for a nice cold bath or something. It is hot.
Oi, Saeed, how much longer till we're back in town?
3 days, maybe?
Ah!
And over the horizon, you can see the town.
Yeah.
Tell
It's
me
only a
that
couple
is-
hours away. Kidding, it's a mirage. No, it's the town. It's the town.
I was just about to have Athos be like, "Hey, Miguel, look!" To have fucking Miguel run for it, or for him to run to nothing.
It's the town. It's the city.
Oh boy.
Oh, thank Christ.
I'll have my lotion that I can rub on my face so it doesn't dry out.
Too late for that, buddy.
My lips are all chapped and shit.
Yeah.
As soon as we're back
Okay.
in town, Athos takes back his hat.
I'm going to have me a nice little getaway.
I think I might visit that That bar.
Oh, Jade. Jade.
Actually, he's trying to actually talk to you, Jay.
Oh, I thought you. I thought you wanted.
Here, while we were walking, I made this. He hands you a rope that is in the fashion of a leash.
Oh my god.
Yay!
Whenever you think the time is right, put that on it. It should give it enough space to roam around, but enough where you can keep it under control.
I don't think I should do it now. It might be a little
Of course
too hot for him.
No, of course. I'm later when the time is right.
Out of character. You should just feed it. What did that lady feed that chimpanzee? Fucking Xanax. just give the fucking spider Xanax so it just chill out.
Give it some NyQuil.
Like D&D equivalent of Xanax.
Yep.
Milk of the poppy.
Milk with the poppy.
So, as you guys walk back into town, the guards that are posted there are all looking at you guys like, what the fuck? You see one of them, what happened to you lot?
I looked at the guard. We went through a swamp. We went through a jungle. We saw big monsters, and then we got sunburnt in the desert. That is what happened. And I just walk. I just walk through the gate.
Tuesday.
Yep. Bunch of newbies.
Sergeant.
Hey. I bring everybody in.
So I'll say you guys trudge back to the tavern. You guys get in a couple of looks, because it's like, oh, they weren't prepared. You guys all collapse at a table.
I'm just gonna get up and order a drink.
Yeah,
Ordering just
tabaxi
a
are
bucket
fine.
of ice and water. I'll enjoy alcohol later. Right now, I just want to rehydrate.
That'd be a good idea.
Get me some water and a glass of wine.
Don't be a Salem.
What?
Don't be a Salem. Get it
I feel like
yourself.
Salem passed. I think Salem died on the way.
I hope.
He's just shriveled up like a raisin. Miguel's gonna go up to his room, then come back down with like a bottle of like lotion. He's gonna start rubbing it on his face to try to save as much fucking skin as he can from
Pour a
peeling.
whole bottle on yourself.
actually
Miguel, I feel
kinda-
like you should go find a cleric to give you restoration or some magical bullshit.
I look over to Farzier.
Yeah, Atlas is fucking a little delirious right now, dude, because he's
That's
fucking.
fair.
He's actually
Right,
It's actually feels really good.
tomorrow I'll probably go visit Stone and get our reward for that beast that we killed for him.
I'm gonna walk up to Farzier. Is there anything you can do to help me with this? It kinda hurts really bad.
She just kinda, you can see her squint left, look right. Ice water?
Ice water?
Jade's just gonna like slowly poke Miguel's cheek.
Ow!
It is really warm to the touch.
It hurts. Do not.
You look like one of my dad's tomatoes.
I feel like one of your dad's.
You're a tomato.
As soon as Atlas gets that first cup of water from the pitcher, he just throws it all over his fucking face.
Does anyone want some of my lotion to remoisturize their skin? I look at Athos.
Like, I had my hat on, bro, like, and my jacket to cover my face, so I didn't burn up as much as you did.
Dalen.
I'll be fine.
He kinda helps. It cools off. I offer some to
I
Farzier.
grew up with dwarves. I'll be okay.
I look at Farzier. You want some?
She shakes her head.
Okay, one for me then. I take another little nickel-sized piece of my head and fucking just start rubbing it on my face.
It's
I
not
just.
enough.
Got to go find a shop to buy some more.
No, I have a
Just
pretty.
for
I have a decent
Huh.
sized bottle of it, but it's just probably more like it's not working. It's more
yeah. This is a bad sunburn. Not enough to
okay.
be like life-threatening, which I know sometimes they can be, or enough to form blisters. It's just it hurts like a bitch.
I am going to after I drink like a fuck ton of water and some wine. Wait, I am going to find a place for me to fix my face because I do not want to look like a tomato no more,
Good
and
luck
I
with
do
that.
not want skin.
Side, there is a sauna.
And I do not, and I do not want sun damage because then my face will not.
Well,
I'm just
think
mumbling.
about this, mate. You're going to be a golden brown marshmallow now.
Yeah, only my face. The rest of me will still be pale.
It'll be fine.
Ah, yes. Imagine imagine a woman. You're gonna declothe me, and then my face is tan and my body is white as a sheet of paper. I
Hey,
mean,
If anything, Miguel, go step outside. Go try to even it out.
yeah, go tannin, go tannin. I mean, I figured you of all people would do that.
I will once my face does not feel like I poured hot oil on it. So,
Oh, you are such a baby.
Take a nice bath, mate.
Alright, I'm finna dip.
ding
See you,
ding.
bye.
I
All right,
walk out.
buddy.
I walk out the
Take it
side.
easy, shark.
Anyone want to come with me?
No.
Okay. I walk out. Ding, ding.
Jade, are you trying to do anything with buttons?
Buttons is probably very, very hot and tired, so she's probably just trying to give it some water and talk to it.
Okay. Roll an animal handling.
Figure you would have gone to your room, so therefore you're able to finally let it out.
I don't know
Jesus
if-
Christ.
It
I don't know.
accepts it gratefully.
I don't know if she's comfortable
little
with.
chirps.
I don't know if she's comfortable yet with letting it out. Just in
She-
case she rolls a little animal handling and it fucking it latches onto her face like a face hugger.
If she's gonna take it out, she's gonna put it to sleep. She's gonna have Salem put it under a sleep spell before she even tries it. That way she can get the collar on, or leash or whatever.
I love how there's
It's a
snake
leash.
hissing right now.
You could also ask Farja to do it, since she did it for Athos.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let me change it.
As he was just cursing out Saeed that fucking day.
I mean, since he's in a good, then the little spider's in a good mood. She could ask Fajir to go up to her room with her and cast sleep, so she could do that.
Go for it.
Yeah, she's gonna ask her under Chronic to hopefully make her feel better about it.
She nods softly.
And I guess they go up to her room and do that.
Let me
way.
where is I'm gonna make this as good as possible. We're gonna cast it at
Second.
we're gonna cast at 3rd level. 1 second. Jesus Christ, so that is 98. A little overkill, but hey. Yeah, it's asleep. So, do you remove the bag from around it?
Yeah, and then put it on its leash.
You do notice it has gotten a wee bit bigger.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna need a bigger cage than I actually originally planned.
She kind of
Really?
just you see Fargier's a little skittish around it, just that's a little too big.
Did it molt while it was in the fucking?
No, it just got bigger. Whatever you were doing, you seemed to be doing something right.
She didn't have the possum for long, but it was a nice, happy possum.
Yep. I mean, it does kind of look like a possum, so. You see, you hear Farzier pipe up. What are you gonna do with it now?
I should probably milk the venom out of its fangs before it wakes up. That way, in case it does bite me, and if it's venomous, it won't hurt anyone.
I mean, we could go ask one of the people downstairs. Maybe they might know more about it.
True.
Out of character, you can always go to an apothecary too. I'm sure
I
they,
mean,
or
I
whatever.
have vials, so.
Yeah, or what I mean, whatever like handles like animals. You know, like a when I think of that, like I think of like the owl apothecary from Harry Potter, where like they have the pets and everything.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Pet store, for lack of better words.
If you search around a while, you might be able to find something like that, but you just don't know where to start with something that's like this.
Would I know, or would Body at least know how to get the venom out of it while it's still asleep?
I'm just gonna say, I mean, you're intelligent enough. All you really know about spider milking is you kind of just put its fangs on a jar and it just kind of does the rest. You might put a little bit of pressure on its head to get the. I mean, you do that for snakes. The venom comes out a little bit, but for spiders, it's generally the same process. I could be wrong, but from what I've seen,
Right.
But we'll say you have a decent sized jar on you that looks like it would be enough for that. You do notice Button's like mandibles and fangs are like this crimson red color. So it looks pretty.
I'm just trying to think if I would have enough skill to be able to do that safely without hurting myself or hurting Buttons.
You could probably ask someone else to help you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see if someone else can help me with that. While Buttons is still asleep.
Who are you asking?
Would Saeed know? Anyone around town that would know more?
I mean, I could help, but I'm not sure how much help I would be.
Said, go ahead and make a history check, see if you can remember someone who might know a bit more about the beasts of Scaladia.
Okay. That's a 12.
That's 12. Your brain's deferring to the military.
Yeah, figured.
Kill it.
Athos is gonna get up and head to the bathhouse to go get cleaned up again because he was just sweating as they're walking back.
How long does that sleep spell last?
A minute.
Well, think about this. This thing only has like 20 HP. She pumped 44 points of sleep into it, so it's gonna be out for a little longer than a minute.
Okay. Jade, what I suggest is that we put it in a cage and bring it with me to the barracks.
Okay.
What are you going to get a cage that big?
He's not that big.
I'll
It's
ask.
just,
I'll ask,
Farzier's just, that's a lie.
I'll ask this the tavern keeper. Do you have a old storage box with a lid?
You hear just Leon and
I'll hand size it out to just a little bit bigger than the spider is.
They look a little confused while you're asking for okay. They yell back to the kitchen, just fucking Jafar. I don't know. Just here, Jafar. Do we have any 3 by 4 foot crates lying around? You shouting back from the kitchen. I don't know. Why do you want one? Do you have one or not? Give me a minute.
I don't know if I do. Maybe, maybe not. Why are you asking?
Yeah. See,
By the
for those who
time he
can't,
gets-
since all of you can speak Leonin, I mean, if none of you could speak Leonin, I would just kind of be like it would just be a lot of back and forth shouting that none of you understand, but all of you speak Leonin, so.
I'm not there. I'm currently.
I know, but
Yeah. Just gonna roll a quick perception before we head to Meeb, though. You guys still do your thing. I'm just gonna roll one.
oh well. Farzir doesn't speak Leonin, so she doesn't understand a word of this.
That's weird.
You know why she would not want to pick up this language?
That's true, but at the same time.
I feel like by the time fucking Saeed finally gets his crate for the fucking spider, by the time he's heading upstairs, it's already crawling around the fucking roof. It's searching for fucking Athos. It's like I'm looking for my bedmate.
You see a tabaxi come around the corner. He looks overworked. He looks tired. He throws a crate. He practically throws the crate at the bartender. He just storms back to the kitchen.
You want the crate?
And
Here's our crate.
Basically, he puts the crate on the counter. It just gestures like this. It seems about the right size.
Okay. I'll drop.
From what you can
I'll
remember.
drop 3 silver for it and bring it over.
Well, there you go. Now what?
Put the spider in.
Hey, but who wants to pick up the bugger?
I mean, it's asleep, so Jade's just probably just gonna pick it up.
I was gonna say like Jade could do it. I'm not gonna touch it.
I can,
Alright,
I
I'll
can see-
say some of you guys go back up to the room and you gently lay it in there in case it might wake it up early by accident. You jolt it too hard. Goes in there without a hitch. Just limply just settles in there.
I can see Jade like just gently like tucking its legs underneath it, so it's like in a little ball, and she like gently puts it in the crate, so it's all nice and. Are you gonna put anything in there for the crate? Are you gonna put like any like blankets or something or a pillow in
Oh,
there?
yeah.
Do you just want to put a bit of food in there? Yeah, a bit of food in there.
Yeah, the food and the sleeping bag. That way, it has something. It recognizes.
You lost a sleeping bag, buddy. That thing is gone.
What
All
are
right.
you talking about?
That sleeping bag is no longer yours. Even if
I
you
fucking-
somehow manage to get it back, but you're
No,
not getting it back.
I fucking said like when
Disowned it.
when I fucking said when I got out of the sleeping bag, I'm leaving it to the fucking spider. It can fucking keep it. I'll buy a new. If anything, that's what Athos is doing right now. He's looking for a new one. He's off to go buy a new one before going to the bathhouse.
Okay. I'll say you find one for 15 silver.
Alright, I'll take that out of my fucking inventory right now.
Right. Are you guys ready to go? I'm Athos and Miguel will be fine. They're big boys. Saeed, Jade.
The
Lead on, Saeed. Wait, Farazir, you want to come? Just kind of a shrug of maybe.
It's kind of.
You should
She
come,
gets
Farazir.
up
It
and
should
she
be fun.
just she just looks unsure, but she gets
music-
up and
I was gonna
don't
say,
know.
why is this music so
I don't
dramatical right now?
I put a playlist
better
on
in
it
the
for
box.
fucking. It was supposed to be Desert City music, and it's for some reason it started becoming epic. I was hoping for something more calm.
Like something is approaching the town. We don't even know it yet.
Yeah, 5-foot tabaxi with a spider almost as big as she is.
Or fucking the giant spider, the mama of the fucking
Well,
buttons you fucking stole away.
I can imagine her like her going home. Look, Dad! She's holding up the spider by its like thorax, with its legs kind of drooping down over her hands, just presenting this giant spider to her dad. Look it!
What the fuck?
This big black eyes are just staring at it, reflecting the light, clicking its little pincers.
Her farmer dad's just like, God damn it again.
Starts reaching for the shotgun. No, I'm kidding.
You still there, Derek?
Yeah, I'm fucking here.
Just making sure, bud.
Alright, I'll say you guys start heading off to the... It's a little past noonish, so it's not too late in the day. I suppose if we're going back to that garrison, we could go grab a reward too.
Yeah, sounds fine.
I need the money. I'm a little low. Jade, I'll say at this point, you guys have been walking for a couple of minutes. You start feeling movement in the... Who's carrying the box, I should say?
I could be carrying the box. She'll have the leash, though.
Okay, yeah, Saeed, you start feeling movement in the box.
It's awake.
Lovely.
Maybe
So,
it'll eat the
Jade...
snack and be
Oh,
fine.
sorry.
Or if she was just saying maybe he'll eat the snack and then just chill.
Maybe. So what decided to... What made you think to call it Button, of all things?
Because it has cute little black button eyes.
He's gonna look at Saeed.
Yeah, sure.
If you somehow manage to tame this thing, I better see it rip someone in two. With its cute little button eyes unblinking.
I have to have something to protect me. I don't think Lapis is exactly poisonous when he bites.
Lapis.
Huh?
The dog.
Oh. Well, no, it's a little doggy, but this thing is bigger than the dog already.
It could eat all of us.
It could eat the dog.
It could eat Salem.
It could eat Salem. That wouldn't be so bad, though.
This one might work.
I don't
Anyways,
think
it's big enough to. Who knows? It probably snacks on gnolls.
Maybe.
Feed it our enemies.
Maybe. I'll say...
As an intimidation method to torture for information.
I'll say at this point, you guys are approaching the garrison. You can see the guards outside. Different guards this time, of course, but guards nonetheless. Oh, those big ol' machine things you guys saw wandering around before, they're still around. So how do we explain the box?
we'll just say it's a box of buttons.
I feel like we could get arrested for that.
What,
Not
lying
lying.
about...
It's not lying if they don't understand that it's not actually buttons.
You are too innocent for this world, and I hate it. I think we'll let Saeed handle this one. I mean, he knows these guys, right, Saeed?
Yeah. For the
Well,
most
what, you
part.
think we all fucking know each other?
Yeah, for the most part. For the most part, my rank will get us through, but I know some of them.
Alright. So, as you guys approach the gate, the guards, stop you.
Mm.
Spears crossed. State your business.
Trying to see, would I know the name of this person I'm trying to visit? You don't have a name. That's fine. It's...
Make a history. I'm trying to think. How many times you have encountered this guy if you're not dealing with the monsters all the time?
7.
7. You don't know the name.
uh, we are returning back from lizard folk territory. We found a interesting specimen. I wish to have it identified.
What kind of specimen?
8-legged hairy thing.
They both look at the box.
It's necessary.
There's a decent thump that comes from the box. So like, oh shit, okay.
Please hurry. I don't want to be carrying this too much longer.
Go on, Sergeant.
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys head in. I'll say you ask where. I'll just say you're gonna call him the Beast
Anthropology.
Man. Huh?
Anthropology.
Yeah, just the person. You're asking around for the person who handles beasties.
Got it.
They point you to the central tower, and you know.
Got it.
You go in there. They tell you to go up a few flights of stairs. They're looking a little oddly, you know, at the quote-unquote not civilian, but non-military people walking through with you. But they're like, it's fine.
Hey,
They're not
with
doing
the
anything.
They're with the sergeant. It's fine. It's cool.
For all you know, Jade.
Yeah,
For all they
it's
know,
fine.
Jade could be your kid.
They know
Yeah.
me.
You guys get up to this room, and the door's closed.
Jade, can you knock on the door for me? I'm getting to the
Okay, and she just knocks. A little rhythm out.
A moment, please. Oh, shit. You hear a loud bang coming from the inside.
Everything alright out in there?
Come in.
Oh, okay. Jade.
The door unlocks, and you see a smaller human. He's a bit darker skinned. He's, you know, he looks like he's from Scaladia. Naturally darkened skin. You know, he's got little round glasses on the bridge of his nose, and on the table, you can see some sort of weird insect, and on his hand immediately you can see what looks like a bite of some kind. Little bastard.
Nasty looking bite, you right?
It'll be fine. It's not dangerous to humans, anyways. But you know, it's just annoying. That's a big box. What you got there?
Something similar to what you're working on, yeah?
How dangerous?
Not sure. Wondering if you could identify it.
Come over here.
Okay.
He takes you over to a little side room, and inside looks like some sort of like cage sort of setup where a place is to where you can insert the creature safely. So basically, it's like Jurassic Park. You can put the box up against the little hatch, and then you can just lift up the lid.
Yeah.
He gestures to it, and do you do so?
Yeah. Jade. Gonna have to let go of that leash for a moment.
Oh, right. And she just lets it go.
All right. So you start lifting up the lid, and it starts trying to scrabble out. It gets out, and it, you know, it doesn't run into the wall, but it's a vast little shit for how big it is. It starts, you know, looking around. It's, you know, confused. If someone wants to make an insight or, you know, a nature check.
I'll make insight. 13.
It's you know, getting aggressive. It doesn't feel
Happy.
safe. Yeah, it's not happy. Oh,
Jade,
oh shit.
Jade, calm it down.
Yeah, Jade's
Give
just
me
gonna
just a
like kneel down and like
moment.
start talking to it.
One moment, please. Let me You hear him go back outside the room, and he's just you can hear some shuffling on a shelf. Just some. He's looking for something on a shelf. It is a sly little bugger.
It was actually a little bit smaller than this when we first saw it.
Jade, if you're trying to calm it down, go ahead and make an animal handling.
Gotcha.
It is a well-lit room, so you can
Oh.
see it clearly. Oh shit.
Got a nat one.
It is hissing and chittering aggressively. He comes back in and he's, oh, it's not too happy, is it?
Environment change.
Makes sense.
Does it have it?
Huh?
I said it doesn't have its sleeping bag. That's why it's not happy.
Give me a moment. I'm looking for something.
I'm gonna check what his fucking name
Okay,
was.
sorry. I have nothing going on today.
Did
But-
Jade bring any food with her?
Well, there was the thing in the bag, or the box. Where did you... There it is. Ah, here you go. Rescara galusa. Huh. Oh, shit. How did you catch that thing?
Technically, it kind of caught itself. I just grabbed the sleeping bag and bundled it up.
He's kind of scratching his head, like he's slightly balding. He's kind of scratching his head, looking at the book. One of you should have died.
Oh no.
Well, wait, give me a moment. He gets close to the cage wall. It's backed up. It's front legs are raising. You notice though, its front legs, they don't look like the others. They look a little bit kind of sharper. Not sharper enough to do any damage, but they look like they're starting to develop like some sort of like pointed end.
Can be used as an attack spider.
He looks back at the book and he's just, well, it is a male, judging by the look of the mandibles and the fangs, but it's a lot bigger than what it should be. How? You said it was a little bit smaller than when you first. It's a little bit bigger than when you first caught it, right?
Yes.
That's perplexing.
Can I give him the general dimensions of what you told us last time?
Yeah.
Okay. It's about bundled up, like folded. It's like a foot in diameter.
So it's only a couple of months old. But even then, didn't get that big that fast. I'm going to take a wild guess and say you've named it already.
I look down at the little tabaxi.
His name is Buttons.
Buttons.
Tell him why.
Cause he has cute little button eyes.
She says as fucking attacking the fucking cage.
Yeah.
Right, let me see something really quickly. I need to see the underside of its abdomen.
Good luck with that.
You there, excuse me, sir, what is your name? He looks at Dalen. Dalen, why? Did you see that big stick back in my office? Aye. Go get it for me. I don't feel comfortable with this. Alright. You see Dalen grab, like, basically, not really a 15-foot pole, but 15-foot pole, essentially. It's only like, 10 feet, though. So, he can keep it out of striking distance. Right, this is going to take me a minute. You can see he's gently slipping the stick underneath like its right side, gently, but it bites, and you can see its fangs sink into the wood.
Jeez.
Oh shit, that's a nasty bite.
Don't light it.
Well, I could get one of your assistants, please. It is rather strong. I'm not the most physically fit myself. Zaid,
What?
do you want to help the man out? He's trying to flip it while it's stuck in the wood.
Sure. Why not?
Roll me an athletics, buddy.
Athletics. 18.
He is trying to do his best to support, but he's not. Again, he's not the physically strongest. So you do all the work, but you manage to flip it over, and he tells you to hold it to the ground. And you see he gets right up close to the cage. It's far back in the thing, so it's not anywhere near the risk of attacking him unless it charges and tries. But the bars are close enough together where that's gonna be really difficult.
Right.
Oh no. So I have good news and bad news.
Uh
Typically how
oh.
it
Jade.
goes.
So okay, it's hard to describe, really. Normally the males have those crimson mandibles and fangs and such, while females have blander ones, but they're a lot bigger, right? But also the males have just a little bit more of the red on them. Females don't. They're a bit more blander with like a little red here and there. But it's not been confirmed, but it has been seen like maybe once or twice. How do I put this lightly? If you don't want to be hunted down, I suggest you let it go. You see that red mark on its abdomen? It's kind of like that long red line.
Yeah.
That means it's if I'm not mistaken, it's a theory right now, non-tested theory, but others have agreed that might mean like some sort of queen maybe, or capable of mating with a queen. Do you understand? He's looking at everyone in the room.
Jade is not here. I don't think.
Jade's here.
Jade.
Jade's just mourning the loss of the idea of her attack spider.
You can
Aw,
probably
poor
keep it.
No, wait. You said it's only a couple months old, right? I did. So, theoretically, you're a man of science, or whatever the fuck you people call it nowadays, I don't know. What if it was tamed? He gives a, you what? the doctor just gives a, you what? Tame it?
Hi.
Huh. Let me give you a couple of reasons why that would not be a good idea, or perhaps even possible. So, these things are mostly referred to as the Crimson Giant Killers. 3 about adult males can take down a full-grown giant, hill, stone, doesn't matter. Their bites are incredibly dangerous. Like, not much survives the bites, even if you get to a healer in time. It hasn't been. It's been tested and seen on the field. We've had to patch up some people who've taken wounds from these things, but they could never kill one or catch one. They're very fast, very strong, very aggressive. How you caught this one, I don't know. I'm just going to imagine and assume it went happy and all sunshine and rainbows. It's been confirmed. He's flipping through the book and he turns it around, and you guys can see drawings and diagrams of like what the bite has been capable of doing, and some diagrams of wounds from said bites. So you guys know a brown recluse, how it causes necrosis, right?
Yeah.
It's that, but a lot bigger. So you're seeing diagrams of like half a person's body being covered in the stuff.
So basically, like what, or like a black mamba or rattlesnake could do to you.
Yeah. It's also highly venomous. But, if... Huh?
No, I was gonna say Jade just pipes in. It's been pretty nice to me so far.
You can let it go now. I've seen what I need to see.
You
You wanted to get Jade to roll an animal handling to see if she can coax it back in the box.
I'd say just let it do its thing right now, because he's,
And
the stick is still on it, so I mean,
yeah.
unless Saeed's letting it go.
I'll let it go. If that's
Yeah.
what we need to do.
Don't touch the end where it bits on the stick. We don't know how potent its venom is.
Understood.
Hard to gauge. This is the only one anyone's really seen alive and up close before, without the risk of getting killed, because the only other times we've been able to record any is in the wild. And even then, it was extremely dangerous. Luckily, there was only a few casualties. So, fun stuff. But back to this taming thing. He looks to you, Jade. I'm assuming you're the one who caught it, yes?
Yeah.
Right. And how has it been reacting to your gestures?
He doesn't like when it's hot, but otherwise he's been fine.
She?
I thought it was a he.
Nope.
Wait.
And you said it can mate with a queen.
Yeah, that's what we.
No. I said sometimes the marking could mean it is either a female or it's a male that could mate with the queen. Like, this is the only male that is eligible to mate with a queen spider.
It could be. It's up in the air, debatable at this point.
It's up in the air. So he's saying she because that's what he believes it to be, but you keep saying he. That's
Okay, so
what I'm saying.
It's whatever
determined.
anyone wants to go with. Okay.
It's an it.
If it's an right now, it's an it. That's an appropriate term. Is it? So, if it doesn't, well, I mean, they do live normally out in the jungle forest area, so they can handle humidity. But you said it did not like the heat, right?
No, they got real angry.
But when you were in the jungle, how was it reacting?
I think I heard it purring one night.
He just kind of like purring.
It also makes the cutest little chitter noises.
Right on cue, you hear a bunch of chittering and chirping.
It hears its mama. She goes over to hug it.
Out of character, you just hear a loud roar out. No, I'm kidding. In a film.
Outside. Oh god.
No.
It's
Okay.
coming with the army of spiders like in Harry Potter 2. Aragon. Was that what it's called?
Aragog.
Aragog, yeah.
Aragon is the movie, dragon movie.
Okay, here's what I'll do. Keep it up, and if it eventually warms up to you where it does not bite you out of reflex or anything like that, like it will physically not do anything to you, then I should just keep it. If not, if it keeps trying to bite you and whatnot, get rid of it. Whatever you intend to do with it, I do not know. Just keep in mind these are incredibly dangerous, and we believe them to be extremely intelligent. We believe them. We don't know. We've seen them do pack tactics against a giant. Giants aren't smart. It's it's in the air. That's as much data we've gathered on them. Just thought I'd share with you.
What about milking it?
Excuse me, what?
Milking. He looks over at it. More chitters.
It's like shaking its thorax.
Milking it. Why would you want to milk it exactly?
Well, I read in a book once that with certain creatures, if you don't milk them, it starts to hurt them. And this way, if it does bite me, there's less venom.
Oh, venom milking. Okay.
Yeah, spiders don't produce milk. When you take a venom out of a venomous creature, it's called milking.
Snakes and
Well, no,
spiders.
I'm playing up Saeed right now. I'm like, he's like, he just
okay.
heard milking.
Okay.
He's like, what? The fuck are you talking about? Milk this shit. And then she's like, venom. I'm like, oh.
So,
Cool.
Jade, it sounds like there is a chance you could have a pet spider if you treat it nicely. What you've been doing, I mean, you've been feeding it, you've been watering it,
Petting it.
What is it, a fucking plant?
petting it. It's a plant, yes.
Saeed is just done with this whole thing. He's just like, ugh.
Plant
I
is not
had
the
to
word I
hold
could
this
use.
thing
but-
down. I'm not fucking
Yeah.
one to be in here.
Okay, so here, I'll give you a bit of assistance. If it ever starts getting aggressive, he goes back to his room and you see him pull over this kind of jar of like yellow dust. Just spray a bit of this in its face and it should calm it right down. Now, when you run out of this stuff, just note, I don't know what's going to happen. It's not like it'll get addicted, it's just, you know, what's that spell? What is it?
Sleep?
It helps calm people down.
Emotions?
Yes, that's the one. It acts kind of like that, but in physical form.
Ooh.
It does last for a couple of hours, so plenty of time to work on it. But again, I don't know how it'll react because they are intelligent, and I don't know how hardy their immune system is to such things. So, he hands you the jar.
Ooh.
It's a decent, jade.
Okay. I'm like, don't fucking hand that to me. It's not mine.
Right now, you can try that, or you can try to get it back in the box. Up to you.
She's gonna try getting it back in the box by talking to it first, before she tries to use the drug.
Alright, roll animal handling with disadvantage. It has been violated, it is not happy.
Come on,
18.
Jade.
18?
That's
it
the lowest?
noticeably... Huh?
I
Oh,
was-
that's the lowest?
No,
Yeah.
wait,
Yeah,
it-
18's the lowest. Holy
oh,
shit,
damn.
Jade.
Wow.
Yeah, noticeably, it starts, its movements start getting a lot slower, calmer. It's just sitting there. How in the goddamn?
She's just gonna look at the guy. I told you it liked me.
Soon you might be able to ride it into battle. Oh, be careful. They might grow extremely quickly, so soon you might need other means in case you want to take it inside some places. Some sort of magic item, perhaps, to like store it in something in a pocket dimension of sorts.
Bad
Or just
habit.
leave it outside and risk it attacking someone. Up to you.
We're at a tavern, we just hear screams.
Yeah.
Buttons eaten.
Look at the little guy go.
They grow up so fast.
Alright, make me another animal handling with advantage this time. Because it is calm, it is just sitting there, chilling. It gets right into the box. No argument.
Little chitty chattery sounds.
How in the fuck? Okay. I've seen enough for today. I am going to go to sleep. Good luck, all of you.
He's probably
you
thinking
know-
this is a fucking fever dream or some shit.
Yeah. Hallucinations from the bug that bit him.
He starts slowly looking at his arm. That was probably not the best idea. Sorry.
You all know the way out. If you're still alive in a couple months, bring it back to me, and we'll see how it's doing. Goodbye. Gives an awkward smile. So what do you guys do?
I'll lead him out. Actually, no, wait. We gotta go collect our money.
Yeah.
Reward.
So when you guys are walking out of the room, you're just like, what in the fuck?
This is great. Love it.
I think Stone said something about the mess, yeah?
Yeah, that's it. I know what that is.
Yeah, there's no guidance necessary. Do give me a moment.
The soldier doesn't know what the
I'm
mess
looking
is.
for
Is he really a soldier?
people. Exactly. Hang on, I'm looking for people. Looking for one guy in particular. I don't remember where he is.
He can go fuck himself is what he can do.
Oh my god, I found like this thing, a stats for a spider called this fucking spider.
Where are you, dude? You're level 10. Where the fuck are you?
I mean, it says it's a tiny beast, but you got to rearrange that shit.
Where did you go? I know I made you. There you are. Okay. Okay, so I'll see you guys head into the mess, and it's pretty rowdy in there right now. If someone wants to make a perception to figure out what's going on.
Jade, the mother of spiders.
15.
It's gonna be a Game of Thrones moment where, you know, Mother of Dragons, now we got the Mother of Spiders.
Dracarys.
Fucking
Instead of
hell.
catching on fire, all the spiders just swarm somebody.
Go, my pretties.
Jade.
15?
Jade. Yeah, I got a 15. Jade, it's gonna be like that ability from Dishonored 1 where you summon the rats.
Oh god, that's so great.
Ugh. Wasn't there one in Dishonored 2 where you could summon like flies or some shit?
I think that was the daughter's ability.
I don't think she had something. It might have. I didn't play aggressively with her too much because I wanted the clean streak.
Good ending.
Yeah.
So, as you're looking around, I'll just say that does for everybody. You're all looking around, carrying the crate. Button is quiet as a mouse. Little chitters here and there every once in a while. It sounds content. Oddly enough. You see a lot of soldiers are gathered in the middle. Like, they seem to be forming a ring of some kind. And there's a lot of cheering, and you can hear the jingle of coin every once in a while through the shouting of voices. I need to make some rolls really fast. Give me one moment. Fuck me, that's not good for you. Never mind. Okay, I was stand corrected. So what do you guys do?
Well, do I see what the game, what they're gathering for?
You can't see, but it sounds like there's something going on in the middle of this circle.
I'll tap a dude on the shoulder. What's the wager on?
The captain and Brachus are arm wrestling.
Founder's
Right
favorite
now, Brackus is
pastime.
winning.
Brackus is
What's
the
up?
guy. Brackus is the guy, right?
He's the one who bullied the fuck out of you, yes.
Yeah. Alright.
Put you in the infirmary for a little bit. A few people do move out of your way, enough for all of you guys to get there. What everyone sees is you guys see Captain Stone. He's not in armor. He is, brown hair, like it's short brown hair, big brown fluffy beard. He is currently locked in a gridiron match with
Someone's asleep.
it's
I think we're-
Korek.
Korek fell asleep on D&D. No.
That bitch.
He's gonna watch back and be like, "Fuck you all."
That's not what I wanted. But you see, it looks like this has been going on for a hot minute because both arms are trembling. It looks like Stone's at a bit of a disadvantage. It's leaning towards his side. But this Leonin across from him is about as big as him. Stone, for those of you guys who don't remember, was about a little over 7 foot. This Leonin's about the same size. But it's just in a lockdown. So I'm gonna make more strength checks. Jesus fuck, Stone. Fuck off. All right, you see the Leonin seems to get the upper hand and almost gets Stone's hand on the table.
I'm gonna sidestep over towards what's his name again?
Brackus.
Brackus. I'm gonna sidestep over to Brackus with a crate in hand. Hey Brackus,
Shut up, I'm busy.
got a gift for you.
You're going Scottish, buddy.
I know, I heard it. I got a gift for you. Like,
Not now.
Can I tap on the box just to agitate the buttons a bit?
You feel a little bump. That one was a tie, so Stone is holding. Like, you can see, they're both pretty big fucking dudes. Like, they are both straining. Stone's sweating. Veins are bulging. You can assume, if a Leonin could sweat, you can assume the same for Brackus there. But both arms are shaking. Another strength check.
Come on, Stone, you got this. Hey, is Brackus's tail just kind of hanging about right now?
It looks a little constrained. Alright, another strength check. That was another tie somehow. Alright, Stone, that's looking pretty good for you. Motherfucker. They keep tying. Stone is holding stalwart.
If you can take down, if you can take down a Naragakuga, you can definitely take this big pussycat.
He starts bringing it back up the center. But at this point, you can assume both arms are fucking tired. Oh, Stone's starting to lean it the other way.
Is he beating Brackus?
He's starting to beat Brackus. He brought it back from the very bottom. Like his hand was an inch off the table. But Brackus is holding firm now. Fuck me. I mean, they're both high strength. I don't know what I expected. Oh. Fuck yeah. Brackus is slowly starting to lose it.
Oh, what's wrong, Brackus? Can't give up the strength no more.
Stone is pushing he is pushing that fucking advantage. Brackus slowly going down.
Come on, Stone. You got this.
Brackus. You see Brackus look up at Stone. How about you go clean the stalls for a week? slams the hand on the table.
Who, me?
No, Stone slams Brachus's hand on the table. It was a 16 compared to an 8. No, actually, no. It was a nat 1 on Brachus's end.
His arm just gave out.
Yeah, his arm gave the fuck out. You could see the table crack that first. You could hear the wood crack a little bit with how much impact Stone threw into that.
I'm gonna take 4 gold and slide it over to Stone. Here you go.
You see someone is holding a hat for the pot.
Oh, this is just for him. I give it to him.
You see, Brachus is massaging his shoulder, like he's nursing his arm. Starting to cramp. Now, Brachus, there is one thing you must know. You will never beat me unless I'm in my 80s. You're getting there. Not yet. You do see someone. There is a little like scratch marks on the wall, and it says Stone. It's an S and a B. Another number. This is the 8th one. Is 8-0. You see Stone get up, and he just rolls a shoulder one more good time. I see you all made it back alive with a box.
Don't ask.
It's buttons.
Buttons.
My new pet.
Your new. His eyes squint.
I look at him. No.
I'm assuming I'll figure it out later.
Maybe. Please just don't open this.
I'm assuming you're here for that reward I promised.
Yeah.
The one soldier's holding the pot up to him. He grabs the hat and he puts it on top of the box. There you go.
Oh, the pot?
Yeah, the pot.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
That's rather generous of you, mate.
Hello? Hello? What happened? Hello? Oh, fuck. Hello? Guys,
Yo, what
hey,
happened?
I don't know. That was really weird.
Like,
On my end.
yeah, fucking Discord just shit the bed. Damn, what the fuck?
Just ours. Just ours, though. I could see other
There's Butters.
people's.
There
Hey,
you go.
Butters.
The hiffle was that?
I have no fucking clue.
No, you,
Shut-
Very
shut-
weird.
Server was shut down.
Huh?
you still streaming, Derek? Let me check.
Yeah, I should still
Yeah,
be streaming.
okay, you are.
Yeah,
okay.
he's still streaming.
Said server was shut down?
Yeah, it's like a temporary shutdown on the server.
Weird.
Well, damn,
Very.
damn Discord and interrupt our D&D. Why don't you?
Right? Fuck. Alright.
Apparently, Stone broke the Discord server with that last swing. Anyways, yeah, Brachus slinked off. He, weighs over. Some ales brought over for you guys. Oh right. Speaking of, Jade, didn't I promise you? Didn't I promise you a bottle of alcohol?
Was that Autumn or was it
One of the two.
Oh, it was me. It was probably me. I'm assuming it was me.
Well, she's not old enough to drink, so probably, yeah.
I did promise her. We did make it back alive. Anyways.
Well, no, Just meaning, like, since she can't get there herself, you probably...
I can handle it.
I know, that's what I mean. You got it.
So, Stone, how's it been since we haven't been here? Quiet.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was told not to go on any more hunts for a while since the last one was a big mishap. But his eyes keep going back to the box.
I'll get down to him and whisper, "It's a giant spider. Leave it the fuck alone, please."
Ah. Right. I'm only going to imagine how it was caught, but there should be maybe a little over 2,000-3,000 coin there. There's a lot of people who bet on those matches.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, any stories you guys like to share?
Cross paths with the lizard folk chieftain.
See his face drop immediately. What?
I'm not joking. That literally the lizard folk chieftain.
Hey, I don't get scared often, but I'd say I was pretty scared.
Yeah.
He just lets you walk away.
Mainly to deliver a message.
He was very friendly.
Squint.
Yeah, she knows nothing of this glance. Don't worry.
I can tell. All right. Well, I'll leave you to go send your message.
It's not a very easy message to deliver.
Who's it for?
Prime Minister.
Good luck.
No shit. Fucking sergeant walking up to the Prime Minister. Hey, Mr. Chieftain tells us to fuck off.
Well, it's mostly his bodyguard that's the problem. Very protective.
Well,
I think you've seen him around.
maybe once or twice. Very hard. Faces pass all the time. But
That's fair.
it's easier hearing it from a captain. Figure I'd pass the message to you at least. Send it up the chain if I have to.
I'll see what I can do.
Do you want the exact wording?
Lay it on me.
The message was to tell the Prime Minister to stop stealing his fucking trees.
For lizard folk, that seems a little too nice.
All I really got from from what he was telling us, not to trespass without asking.
I'll get to you in a second, Miguel. I mean, you're just pampering yourself, so there's not really much I can do with you.
Oh no. I was gonna say, I was gonna mention like, he also said to stay out of his land. Yeah, but
Yeah.
he already got to that part. Yeah.
I got to that. I was like, oh right, don't trespass. That's another.
Didn't he also threaten to come here himself?
Yep, he threatened to deliver the message in person to the Prime Minister.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Please. Last thing I need with my family is invasion.
I don't know what it is, but your group seems to have quite a bit of luck on you.
Telling me. If only I had better luck in locating my object of desire.
Yeah. That fat bastard.
I'll get them eventually.
Oh, if you guys are looking for more work, there's been word of a lion drake den causing problems for a nearby town.
Finding drakes aren't that hard.
These ones seemed rather aggressive, so probably defending young or something.
That's the rough part.
You don't have to take it. It's optional. Just figured you guys want some extra coin.
I'll run it by the group and see if they want to take it or not.
Fair point. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to go and prepare myself. He holds an arm out for a handshake, or
Oh,
you know,
yeah, like handshake his hand.
and then he gives a salute. Good luck, Sergeant.
And to you, Captain.
Right, let's skedaddle. I'm afraid Button is going to try to eat something soon,
Maybe.
or someone.
Yep.
Miguel, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
How's your coin person? I'm kidding.
I have 24. I have 24 gold.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Just remove. You got a bath. Also, you got a massage. Like you had a spa day.
Yes.
I'll say remove 100 silver.
100 silver. Gotcha. Oh, I don't even have 100 silver. I
1
have
gold.
30. 1 gold. Gotcha.
Same.
I'm using the same conversion as Derek.
Okay. I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know if I want to do this session or next session. Remember that thing I was talking about last week for Miguel to get more money?
Well, while you handle
It's up
this,
to you,
I'll be
buddy.
right back.
Alright. It's up to you, buddy. I mean, there might be the risk of I'm not gonna say anything.
Risk of what?
Make them babies.
No, not that. It's just
Catching a herp?
no.
Not getting a lot of money?
No,
Or-
do you want to do it or not? I need to know.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a d4. Even numbers that do it, odd I don't. It's a 3.
You don't? Okay.
Fuck it, I do.
Okay.
Fuck it. Fuck it. See what fucking happens.
All right. You go to you eventually find a brothel and
Just
you're
for
like,
the day.
okay,
I'm
hey,
like,
I'm just gonna be a temporary worker here. I'll work for the day. Just
it
like,
makes
okay.
some extra coin.
Make some extra coin. All right. Your first, I'll say, what would you call it?
Customer.
Customer. You see this big strapping Leonin point you out.
Oh, fuck. Wait, male or female?
Male.
Oh god.
Miguel, are you Pan? Hope you
He
are.
is the whore, so
Oh my god. I mean, I've had sex with Leona before, but it was a female.
I was gonna say.
you've only had sex with females, buddy.
Oh my god.
I hope you like a prison pocket.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Not role playing this, just going to say take a D6 of bludgeoning. He is not gentle.
Oh, glad I'm awake. For
I'll roll it. I'll roll it. Let me.
Oh, you gotta roll it?
Yeah, I'll roll it. I'm not gonna fudge this. It's just a D6. 5 points of bludgeoning damage. Jesus Christ.
Fuck.
You should have known that you were gonna have to take on male clients too.
Well, I figured they
never-
were like, I would have figured they were like, oh well, what do you prefer?
Nah,
Yeah.
man.
This is a foreign country. This doesn't work like most human territories, buddy. This place is mostly run by Leonin. You're gonna be sore.
Okay.
You
What do I need? What should I roll to see if he hated it or liked it, because Miguel,
Uh,
me personally, I haven't decided whether or not he's straight or bi. I haven't decided yet, so this might be the deciding factor.
I don't know. That's a good question. Above or below 50?
Below.
25.
I liked it.
You liked it.
You liked it a lot.
Oh God. Okay.
After that, he tipped rather good. You earned 30 gold from that one guy.
Oh, okay. I guess Miguel's bi now.
Yep.
More bi babies, yay!
I'm guessing that's
This
it
isn't
for the
even
day.
me being. This isn't even me being like a dick. This is just.
What is it? Is it what you
happened.
rolled? Is this?
Yeah.
You rolled to see what I would get.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you got a big strapping man. I just didn't feel like role playing that part out.
No. You're good. You're good. I understand. I understand.
I mean, I'm willing, but not that willing.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
I'll try in the future, but it's gonna be super uncomfortable.
Was that it? Just the Leonin man?
I'll say you get it. I'll say you get one more. It's a female this time. It was a nicer experience.
Great. Oh, Korag, you're back. Athos.
Oh
I
my
mean.
god. You just missed the best part, buddy.
I
So-
don't fucking care, dude.
We'll fill you in tomorrow. If you want to go back to bed, be my guest.
You say you don't care, but you're gonna laugh your ass off when you hear what it is.
I'm not gonna care.
Okay, whatever.
Okay. But yeah, you make 30 gold, 50 silver.
30 gold, 50 silver.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not the most, but you still made a decent amount.
All right, 30 gold.
You gave them a good time. They gave you a good time.
Okay.
Especially the
Make-
first one.
I'm slowly making my. Oh God. Yeah.
That was an experience.
That was yeah. Whew.
You make your way back to the tavern. Core's a little sore.
Waddling a little bit.
Waddling a little bit. But yeah, you make it back, and you go straight to bed. You're not in the mood.
Nope.
I'll eat in the morning.
I really don't.
What's happening?
Miguel got
I'm-
railed by a Leonin.
Ha!
Big strapping man.
Because I decided, fuck it, I'm gonna earn some more money by whoring myself out. Because that's something Miguel would do.
And he liked it.
I rolled. He said below or above 50. I said below. I got a 25. So.
He has yet to determine if he's a top or a bottom, so that was his first bottom experience, that's all I'll say.
There's not much movement for you, buddy.
Yeah. I would have given you a point of exhaustion, but no, you're just sore.
I got 5 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
Leonin popped my chair.
You trying to make it the back fee?
Oh god, if he gets pregnant from this shit.
Oh my
I
god!
think I missed a few steps here.
Hold on. Did I miss a step?
I mean, I don't know much about it, but I don't think that's how that works, but...
We're about to
could be
find out, Joking.
We're about to find out.
Yeah, so, Miguel's by now. Goes to a foreign country.
It
to
was only a matter of time, dude.
I know.
Only a matter of time. I rolled for that too, so...
Yeah, it wasn't Butters just being a dick saying, "Yeah, I'm gonna give you a guy."
It was Lady Fortune saying, "You're gonna be gay today."
Gay for pay.
Oh shit,
Hey,
that's
20.
gonna be rough.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
Oh no.
Anyways,
I'm scared.
it's farther in the campaign. He'll be fine. So I'll say
Nice.
you all reconvene at the tavern. You know, you did look at the Leonin quest, Lion Drake quest. You picked up one of the sheets. There was a couple sheets of paper there for it. You grabbed one. You know, you brought it. One of you guys brought it back. I'll say you stopped by a market stall just to, you know, feed Button. Button is contempt. I won't make you roll for that. But yeah, you guys make it back to the tavern. It's winding down for the evening. So, anybody want to do anything?
No, I think this might be a good place to call it, though.
Yeah, that's what I was about to do. Yeah, Miguel, you beat everyone back to the tavern, so no one
Oh,
saw
yeah.
you,
Walk
Fucking
of shame.
waddling.
the walk of shame.
Oh my god, he was. Woo!
Holy shit.
Powerful.
So muscular. What's with my characters liking muscular people? What the fuck?
You just like muscular people, dude.
You just like muscles, man.
You have a type.
You just
Yeah.
want to be held by something bigger and stronger than you.
You are
Well, with
good
Downey,
squat and stature.
I mean, with Downey and Kish, Downey was mainly doing the pinning and holding, but
Yes.
In this case, Miguel is getting pinned and held.
yep. Oh god.
Almost cradled.
He was how would you say it? Rough but gentle.
Firm but rough.
Okay. Thank God Athos is a happily married man. He's not dealing with that shit.
Anyways, yeah, we'll call it there for tonight. Everyone, I'll just say everyone goes off to sleep. I mean, you guys aren't doing anything.
There's just gonna be a surprise for somebody in the morning when they wake up.
Hmm?
So there's just gonna be a surprise for somebody in the morning when they wake up.
Yep.
I see that fucking thing I'm shooting at.
Like he won't just bounce off its exoskeleton.
It is a flintlock. They're not very powerful.
I'm kidding, but yeah, Derek,
Yeah.
you can go ahead and end the stream.
That was a fun stream.